Yes. Hello.
I
am not a complete nerd.
I followed the rabbit hole because at some point I started talking about crossovers. I don't remember. I think it was like Batman crossovers I started with, or maybe Scooby Doo crossovers, one of the two. And like just a bad rabbit hole for someone like me to get at because the number of crossovers, right? Because like Scooby Doo's crossed over with Batman, which obviously links them to the DC universe, which links them to Constantine, right? So like magic is a thing. Right. Plus, they've crossed over. So, like, Green Hornet automatically becomes a thing because of Batman. Right. Like John Cena exists. Like all these various Ninja Turtles. Right. So, like, it was a bad rabbit hole because it was like several steps removed where this person's crossed over with this person, has crossed over with this person. Eventually, got to Lilo and Stitch exist in the same universe as freaking Superman and the Turtles because crossover.
Well, no, the Ninja Turtles and Superman may exist in a Lilo and Stitch universe. That does not imply that Lilo and Stitch exists in every Superman universe.
Oh yeah, no, obviously
because of the whole DC multiverse and DC like split. Because then you can also watch the whole like
you're also forgetting that
comes back to
Scooby-Doo
Dr. Manhattan, and then you can say Dr. Manhattan exists in every universe.
You're also forgetting though that Scooby-Doo has an established multiverse where they have met multiversal versions of themselves.
Right. But I mean, it's like, well, what cleans that up is remembering that DC exists within many different multiverses. So.
Oh no, I didn't say I was ever implying it was a singular universe. I just mean that like
Batman may not be the same Batman all the time.
Oh no, obviously. I just mean like due to crossovers, it is entirely possible that, especially thanks to multiverse theory, I suppose theory is not even correct because it's proven in this case that there is a Batman that is hunting down Stitch aliens with the Scooby Gang. I'm sure of it.
Oh my god!
And what ties them all together is Dr. Manhattan, because he's the focal point of the Flashpoint thing, where the universe breaks off into many different places.
And the Scooby Gang is on Constantine's watch list. That's how, for the most part, they never encounter like actual ghosts or whatnot because he's just like, no, these kids.
Just Constantine is watching out for them. That's amazing.
That's kind of adorable. I know.
I mean, he's got a Doctor Strange esque. Yeah. Well, no, he can talk because he's descendant from an alien or from a species of aliens.
Is that canon?
That's canon. Which is why I said it was a bad rabbit hole, because I will follow that string. Well, you see, some people are born with like differently abled. Let's say
because of your last post, China has brought down your social score, so you cannot post.
Wasn't that an episode of Black Mirror?
That's an episode of Real Goddamn Life.
There's that too. Yeah.
It's an episode of China 2020. 2015, really.
That ass, though.
The ladder is throwing me. I am weirdly distracted by the ladder.
Only the ladder is real. The climb, that's all there is.
Maybe the real ladder was the friends we made along the way.
I think it's time that I.
Lee's already regretting this.
Exited the group chat. Oh yeah, no, guys. I told the people who were here earlier, but I'm just here for moral support in the beginning. I'm far too busy to actually play tonight, which is why I'm not hosting. Yes. And I'll be on Saito's Twitch stream doing an interview in which I will promote it. And us. Hi.
can I just say that Mastodon was one of the Zords?
Yes, it was. So was
What the fuck is a
Triceratops.
Zord?
Saber-toothed tiger and Tyrannosaurus.
Episode 28, Mastodon, is what is titled currently on the site.
Pterodactyl!
A Zord was a robot vehicle piloted by a Power Ranger.
Okay. Thank you.
Some would argue they had artificial intelligence because they did things like on their own.
That's okay. And yeah, Zords picked up their intelligence from the morphing grid. Zords that are used by many like Power Rangers. After a while, they sort of gain like their own personalities and whatnot. Not necessarily AI, but like learned behavior.
Well,
Which
you
is
remember
why
the Dragon Zord had a party in the volcano, and the desire to party suggests artificial intelligence, right? And then the other Zords came over, at least some of them.
the Dragon Zord was never connected to the morphing grid like the rest of the morphers were. So the Dragon Zord was more like Rita's own thing that it was a power coin that she stole and eventually corrupted. So it didn't have nearly as many different like Rangers or Riders as like the other Zords. Are we doing pirate stuff, by the way?
Pirate adjacent.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw that in for the show post. Be like, join us tonight for pirate shenanigans, but I don't want to say that if there are no pirates involved.
Detlav, because I don't have an alt, which I should have, because Detlav's supposed to be a pirate right now.
Ooh, are we starting the fifth watch? All right, show post out.
Show post deployed.
See.
If this is another joke,
La miasma. Again? By the docks.
Yo, Lee, I can't hear you in the chat in the game. Yep, that's why I'm here.
Dun-dun-dun.
womp womp. Just with the Shrine Maiden looking at Old Scratch like, can't you see I'm busy here? To which I know Old Scratch gives no cares whatsoever. He's just like, no, you can stop that now.
Hey, Jor, Lee says, hey,
Hey.
but you can't hear him.
It's like reading. Can you guys hear me on the stream? Because it's reading Mike Ox. Like the bar is going up as if though it's reading it, even though I can't select.
I can hear you on the stream.
Okay, so it is coming through to the stream now. Awesome. Alright. So yeah, Old Scratch indicates that there has been some issue in the docks. The relief that had been arriving does not seem the League had been directing continues to go missing, and they continue to withdraw towards their headquarters. There have been some people rummaging around in some warehouses, which might have had a brief exploding and burning down problem that your organization might be familiar with. Either way, the
If you say so.
you notice that it's also been noted that there are some people, shadowy figures, still headed into the area around the words Sailor's Crook, the area on the map which still doesn't have miasma, where, as you will recall, there is some eldritch chicanery going on.
Would I be familiar with Sailor's Crook, given my recent stint as a pirate?
I'm pretty sure you went there. Were you not?
I don't remember. There's so many episodes at this point.
True. You might have heard that it's a bar that doesn't have miasma around it, and you guys went on an adventure and discovered there's some creepy shit going on underneath it. But it seems like people have started making deliveries there, even though most people have been scared off after the violence.
Right, well, I suppose we go then. Because that's kind of how this whole thing starts every game. We hear the thing and we go.
Yeah, so you guys, please move the characters you're using to a little box at the bottom.
Until we have that game when we're like, no, we're not going to go. And you're just like, oh, I don't know what to do with that.
Fifth watch party. Alright, oh, there's Swing. There's Sila. There's the Vicario.
Hello.
There's Hairdet
I know a plot hook when I see one, Juror.
Am I missing? We're not missing anyone. There are 4 players. So yeah. The question now arises: where do you go? To the damaged warehouse district on the waterfront in the miasma that some of you have been to before and are familiar with the damaging of? Or do you head straight to the Sailor's Crook?
Any or any opinions from anyone else?
Remember,
we gotta take special preps if we want to deal with the miasma.
Boo, boo,
Greg,
miasma.
we can't hear you.
I can hear. Swing.
He's muted.
Who?
Okay, there we go.
Great.
There we go.
Oh, I was about to say.
I'm sorry, I was focused on this camera bullshit for a minute.
It's all good.
Oh, I saw
Where is
your
the
lips
next
move. I thought you said
Where is
something.
the miasma?
Let's go to the crook then. Let's not go right into the miasma until we take whatever those special crooks are that I, as a player, can't remember what they are. So
The crook?
something about
Well, I
phase
don't think there were any
tests with the
options we could
miasma.
take. Could someone ping that for me? Our destination?
The Sailor's Crook is the only place in Solace Haven not covered in miasma.
Oh, there's no way we're not going to fucking hit the miasma with that, but I don't think there's any precautions we can take. I think it's just a matter of
Uno Zunia 17. New followers get to name generic NPCs, so keep that in mind if you see an individual bouncing around you'd like to have a little chit chat with, or have a name. So yeah, how are you guys going to approach the Sailor's Crook?
I would like to suggest this direction. It's kind of longer, but less time in the actual mist.
Indeed. Y'all can head through Instat safely, now that you've put in so much work to keep it safe from Slooge and Noel alike. It also has its own theme song now that I am very slowly trying to get to come out.
Oh, yeah.
This is a little faster. District theme stuff. Yeah, you guys pop through. You're crossing the street into Schmidku. When you see a lot of people carrying something in like shirts and sacks and whatever else they can, headed out in pretty much every direction. A lot of commoners, a lot of desperate looking people. Looks like rocks, maybe.
I know an evacuation when I see one.
One of them, you see that in these the lumps are what almost look like gold nuggets. It looks like these people.
Well,
are just
okay,
like,
so when you say almost look like gold nuggets, do you mean almost look like gold nuggets or look like gold nuggets?
well, it seems like gold nuggets, but you don't know where someone would have gotten, like, you know,
A
gold
bag of
or
gold nuggets.
out of and like these people, like, there's not a
Where
mine
they
of
got
gold
it
around
isn't
here.
my issue. The fact that I don't have it is.
Yeah, you can roll. I mean, you guys could roll me, I would say, a nature to like ascertain, or Arcana to ascertain.
Woo.
Oh, Pog, I would love
I'll
Oh,
do
no.
a nature check.
Oh no, I was talking about hypothetically mugging people, but alright.
Nature check, check, check. Ba, 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 ba.
All right, so Sila, you know fool's gold when you see it because you were a fool once, and yeah, it doesn't look real. Additionally, it seems almost degraded or eroded in a way that stuff that you just picked up out of the ground wouldn't be after being exposed to the elements. You also see like a lot of cracks of like limestone on it. Almost like it's there's something wrong with it, even though like parts of it look absolutely pure, almost like there has been some sort of crude separation from the, well, I guess from the center of a vein, right? But others just have these weird cracks in them. It's not consistent with what we would actually see pulled out of the earth. And yeah, I would say the Vaquero gets the feeling that that's not legitimate gold, and Swig and Detlev think that that's just the people just running around with sacks full of gold. And the western tip of Schmeichel.
They've got so much money.
All is not as it seems, my friend. That is fool's gold.
Who's a fool?
You, apparently.
That's
Pog.
fair.
Pog. I'm sorry, you set me up for that. I shouldn't have said that.
Look, I'm a barbarian. Of course I'm a fool.
You
Only
shouldn't
what
say
else
that.
is
Your
over.
brain blasts have saved us so many times in the past.
Not today.
Unfortunately, the saying isn't true, my friend. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold? Only shooting stars break a mold? Not the case here. That
Wise
glitters,
words.
but it is not gold.
What an absolute shitposting king. My god. You just did that, Greg, with a straight fucking face.
I don't understand.
It's
What
alright.
did Greg do?
It's not a
Somebody
story.
Okay.
once told him.
Only the
Oh.
real will recognize.
It's not a
Oh,
story
wait,
the
I
Zoomers
wasn't
would tell
listening,
you.
and I didn't understand.
It's not a story the
And
Zoomers
now-
would tell you.
Now
Somebody
I
once
think-
told us the world was gonna roll us.
Yeah, so you guys, on your way like to where you're going, you pass these commoners, and you see a hole, like in the ground, shot through with just like veins of the stuff. But when they're hit, they almost seem to like collapse into the ground around them, and a greater field of gold emerges. People are like hammering away at it with just like whatever they can and scrabbling to get in there, knock some stuff out, and grab them. It's not happening at all like it should. In fact, it physically doesn't seem to resemble reality. Like people are like just like taking a plank, hitting some of this shit, and then like golden nuggets fall down towards the bottom of this pit, and then they scoop it up.
This seems like another anomaly, like the magnetic field. I wonder if the two are related.
Indeed, one could roll Arcana again now that they're looking at it, or investigate to like take a closer look.
Nope.
I shall investigate.
Swing's brain is too rusty.
Oh,
I have no idea what's going on right now.
To be fair, even with a nat 1, you still rolled better than me.
oof, true.
Which is odd.
So, Flesh Party, you determined that the rock is definitely like a very light, like almost like bulbous limestone that just looks gold, and the goldness on it fades the further it gets from here. However, it doesn't all fade at once. It fades and cracks in bits. Herr Detlev,
Okay.
you know that this is definitely fool's gold, but it looks like it's actually even more foolish than regular fool's gold. It's actively... It doesn't even... It transmutes very temporarily into fool's gold and then degrades back to stone.
Oh, then it's worthless to me if it can't leave here without.
And even when it's here, it's not
There,
true
there
gold.
goes one of my cons.
Yeah, it's even more worthless than pyrite or fool's gold.
Yeah, so the commoners are definitely scooping it all up. They see a group of like really eccentric people, and they're like, "Oh gosh, you're the orderists, the chartists. See, that's the one with the mask. Oh my God, you're the Vicara, aren't you?"
See, that is
Oh.
correct.
If I knew how to read it, ask for your autograph.
Stop twice. Not a problem at all. And I'm gonna take my my calligrapher's pen and I'm gonna put a giant V on his shirt.
Amazing. He's like, "Oh, my wife is going to ask questions about this."
Tell your wife to ask all the questions to me directly.
He's like, "All right,
I
well,
don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I don't think she'll complain when I have all of this gold, but I must be going." The commoners take off. The commoners seem a little bit skittish as they
Thank you,
approach.
sir.
They take the time
Okay,
to like
bye.
grab as much as they can and then like scramble off. But nobody seems to like stay here because they're all feeling a little bit naughty, even though not technically stealing it. They are just like pulling it up out of the earth.
Poor fellas.
Thank goodness the angry money lady isn't here.
Should be even more angry.
Imagine the very. I mean, do you think that they've like declared this on their taxes?
I don't know, but at least we don't have to hear about it.
What is there to declare? 2 rocks. Yes. I would like to
Shiny
claim my
rocks.
rocks. They're not shiny once you leave. going to write these rocks off.
Yeah.
Is there any
Give
way
a
for
reveal one
Swing to
time,
take a
20%
chunk
of
of
it
this rock?
disappeared.
Yeah. Swing could, give
Hell
the old butt of
yes.
the axe and just, scrape up some of that pyrite, soon-to-be limestone, and just, put it in the sack.
Hell yeah. Does a 14 hit the stationary rock?
Yes, it does. A whole bunch of it just avalanches out, and you see the clattering of stones and the fool's gold.
Fair enough, it's shiny. Swing wants it.
Indeed. You gather it all up, and you've got a sack's worth.
Ha. Got a shiny sack.
Polished, even.
Thoroughly.
Polished shiny sack.
And, yeah.
I mean, after getting polished, they usually are shiny, yeah.
So,
For her.
yeah, y'all, see down the street, one of the commoners who is making off with the bag, has turned around and is running back towards, the hole and shouting, Jardists, please help me. And behind them, they are pursued by... I'm trying to get this fucking gold out of here. By some shady-looking individuals who are loading into the game screen right now.
The one fog.
Yeah. It seems that there are some thugs and looters on their way here, looking pretty intent on chasing down a commoner, but they do stop a moment upon seeing the Chartists and hang back. The commoner has dropped half a sack worth of gold that is scattered across the ground. And the thug's like, oh, ho, ho, whoa, we're not trying to start anything with the Chartists, you see, but this here is our street, so anything that comes out of it is subject to our taxes.
Can you legally levy taxes? Do you own this street?
Well, I'm the guard. Since ours died in the storm when a beam fell on his head, I took it upon myself to organize the local street watch, We make sure
Can I
things...
roll an insight on that?
And
Yeah,
you
can we
took it
insight?
upon yourself. Yeah. Don't like it.
Sila, he could be telling the truth. Yeah, no, so Swing...
Oh, Greg's got it.
Swing and the Vaquero both know that there is no way, there's no chance this dude is actually legitimate. He's clearly full of shit, and he's barely even pretending to be legitimate. He's basically, he's running a protection money racket, and the chaos of the storm has prevented anyone from stopping him from his illegal activities until just now.
So I will say to this man, so you took it upon yourself to claim territory over these streets and extort the fair people of this neighborhood? Is that correct?
Extortion?
Right, go ahead. What?
Before he even opened his mouth to say anything else, I'm dashing over and kicking him in his mouth.
Amazing. Swing, are you also going to take a swing?
Oh, I'm just standing right in front of him, just not even acknowledging him, just staring right at him.
Alright, so he's looking at you, real scared. He's like, whoa there, buddy, we don't need to start... When the Vaquero's foot just, hits him in the jaw. Give me that damage. So that's 8 damage.
And if we can... Oh, wait, not a sneak attack. It's 7. But if we can, I'm also going to flurry of blows on him.
Yeah. Spend the key point.
Okay. Great. Spending a key point.
Don't
Boom,
you cross
spent.
sneak if you have an ally, Jason?
You do,
Oh, well,
actually.
But you need a finesse weapon to sneak.
Oh, is your foot not finesse?
No.
You
No,
need,
it's not.
You need those 6s, then it's a finesse.
Yeah.
Wait,
But-
why can't your monk unarmed weapons
My
be-
rapier can be a finesse weapon. My dagger can be a finesse weapon, but my hand
So
I've looked at it. I've looked it up extensively.
So what I'm hearing,
It's just you can't make your hand a finesse weapon.
what I'm
That's
hearing
really
is you
obnoxious,
guys-
It's
actually.
stupid, right? It should
That's
be.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a monk, you should be
Your
able to.
your
But-
unarmed blows should be.
We'll work
finesse
on getting you
weapons.
like I don't know,
gauntlets or something.
yeah,
Brass
like
knuckles.
Yeah, like
Brass-
brass
yeah.
knuckles or something.
Maybe like a hidden blade or some shit like that, like Altair, but whatever.
Oh
for
my
now.
gosh, that's good. Yeah, but pop initiative. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
in
I've
just a sec.
looked it up. I wish I could do a finesse fucking unarmed hit.
Weird.
Oh, good. I didn't miss anything. Or did I miss something? What the hell? Hello?
Yeah, my internet just was acting stupid.
Oh, well, yours went out. Liz disappeared. Lee's still not here, so I wasn't sure what the hell was going
Lee's
on.
in the bathroom. I just muted myself because I don't know, no reason really.
It's okay. You don't want to talk to us.
Oh, okay. No, it's alright. I'm sorry.
All right. So, you slam into him. Both of those hit 7 and a 4. Bam, bam. Man's halfway through his "I'm totally legit" spiel, and he gets like hit right in the fucking face. It's
And
popping
now
off.
I'm looking at him in the eye, and I'm squared up, and I'm like, "Say what again?"
What? Smack.
Yeah, things pop
I
off.
love this combat music.
This looter is like, oh shit, this is that vigilante guy. Oh, dude, you know how much money's on you in the streets? I'm gonna be rich after this. He then comes up behind the Vaquero for a flanking attack with a curved blade, hacking our vigilante hero on the back for 7. The other looter says,
Wait,
Yes?
me. It's
Yeah.
not in. It's not. The initiative isn't in order.
yeah, that is the wrong looter. I'll let it fly this time just because they're back to back.
Okay.
This looter is gonna come up behind Swing, and
No, like the initiative is just
Yeah,
not in
I
order
should be going
at all.
oh wait,
Yeah.
holy shit, you're right. Oh god, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, hold on. We're just kidding. That didn't happen. Flashback a second. Plus 7 HP. You're healthy.
Craziest
Vaquero.
deja vu.
You feel as though you've seen this all before. Swing it plays out. Swing
Swing's
receives
a big brain blast.
A
allows
brain
him to
blast
see the
happens.
future.
It's just like the Star Wars warp thing, but also with that one Nick Cage movie where he can see 5 minutes into the future until he bangs the lady, and you can see 5 hours in the future. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. That happens. The brain blast activates. Swing gets prescience. You know what's gonna happen unless you act.
Do I get advantage on this attack
Yes.
because I
Yes.
saw into the future?
Yes, the brain blast grants you.
Come on, roll the dice. Roll them. Yeah.
All right. And you pop a rage?
Yeah, I'm gonna rage as a bonus action on that.
All right, you crump him hard for 7.
Good job. And then I am stepping to the other side of him to look at the looter. Oh wait, I get a second attack too. My bad.
And Pat just threw out a subscription. Thank you very much. And casual reminder: anyone who scrolls down and sees the Money Honey donation, the Wild Magic bar on the bottom left, Stoic Wild Wasteland bar, fills up. Ignore that days to go. I just set it to go for a month, and then reset the month without much left. The Geistonor strikes again, hard.
Yep. Damn. Oh, that raged isn't on there though.
Oh shit! Really? You do 6?
Yeah, I only do 6 because I was gonna rage as the bonus action.
He's
Well, you can raise rage as a bonus action before your attack.
No, he's I think he's saying that the way he gets the second attack is via a bonus action.
No, I've already got a second attack as a base.
Oh.
Because I get extra attacks at 5th level, and I'm 6th level. Yeah, the rage doesn't happen just yet. I was going to do it afterwards. I was going to put this guy down and then go into a rage and stare at this one.
Alright, okay, so you're not raging yet, and he is
Correct.
alive by a little bit.
Yeah, so it's 5, 11 between the two. It's kind of an intimidation factor, like, look what I did to this guy without even being angry. What are you going to do?
The ghost axe slashes out, the looter's eyes stick to it as they are surprised and alarmed. The thug says, help me! It is Sila Dunovan's turn.
Mine Algan.
I'm gonna, run up to this guy.
Kick him in the dick.
I'm not. No, I'm not gonna kick him. Sorry. I'm
Just gonna stab him.
Slash.
Your red iron Kriegsmesser strikes. True. Give us that damage.
Bruh.
Your foe is bloodied as he spills his red knife essence upon the knife. And it kind of melds with the red iron's look, so it's obviously he's liquid there, but it looks a little more like there's ketchup smeared on it or something, Not quite as aesthetic as the regular steel, but back. Anything else, your turn?
Let me see what my options are.
By the way, here, Detlev, you should be at full HP. I'll fix that for you. I don't know why you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him again with my War Priest feature that lets me attack with a bonus action.
Amazing. You hit even better. A swing through and a swing back, as a blow that could have killed him in a single strike cuts his upper body from his lower, the spine snapping, rendering him a mess of gore.
I kind of feel, okay.
Herr Detlev, you're watching your boys going on him.
I drink and do nothing, because one, it's not like I haven't done this sort of thing myself in the past as totally not a criminal, and two, they're so sorely outmatched that I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, this looter is going to look at the situation, and he's going to make a wisdom save. And, he's going to say, oh, fuck, oh, shit, no! And he is going to proceed to run away.
I think it's okay to let him run away.
Yeah, I think we've proven a point.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Vaquero's turn.
I really want to just style on this guy that I just killed and revivify him and tell him to get out of here. That would be pretty stylish, but I don't know if I want to spend
Advantage for flanking.
That's a serious flex.
You strike deep into his heart. His blood pillows around. He looks up at you and says, "It's true. You are as swift as lightning." And
And yeah, I'd slice a V into his corpse or into his body.
Amazing. He hits the ground quite dead. And yeah, that's your beat down for the moment.
Can we also lower the volume maybe 10-15%? It's a little loud, but not unbearable to hear you loud.
For sure. The Vaquero, alright, so this commoner, by the way, says, oh, Charles, thank you so much. You can have, he gesticulates at all of these nuggets, all of the gold that I dropped on the ground. Comes over here and like hops back into like the pit to get a little bit more, and then scrambles butt back up and out.
Wait, he grabs his gold from the pit?
He gets more from the pit.
Is this the gold from the pit, or is this his personal gold?
This is the gold from the pit.
This looks like the gold from the pit. This doesn't look legit.
Oh, okay, yeah, fuck it.
He then continues around the corner, and if no one stops him, disappears the other way, deciding to take the other way home after that beatdown. But yeah, the whole situation clears after a few moments. You do see commoners like peeking around corners inquisitively, like, oh, what's this? Notices your pit of gold, but they don't approach while you guys are here. And some of them like turn back after they see like the mangled bodies and corpses. Like, yeah, no, not getting involved with what the fuck that shit is.
I want to start like digging in the pit to see if I can find anything that's like generating this.
All right, yeah, you climbed into the pit. You can roll me like an attack, or you can roll me like a strength athletics, or perhaps a relevant proficiency with tools.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll an attack because that's the easiest thing to do.
You like scrape it with the edge with the metal fronting of your crossbow.
I didn't mean to click the crossbow.
Shoot a
It's right next to
crossbow.
my other one. I will do that because
You break off some of it. You note that it's the moment that the stuff beneath is exposed to air and that something around it is struck, it expands more and more of the stone becomes, air quotes, gold. It seems almost like a self-sustaining enchantment, almost like a curse placed on something other than a living being. That's very strange, and only in a unique handful of cases is it possible. This anomaly must be requiring massive amounts of magical energy. Now, while the situation in Stahl Shrine was going on, it was assumed that the burn-off from the Soul Network was powering the anomalies. However, the Stahl Shrine situation is now under control, so it suggests that something about this is self-sustaining, almost as if though it can draw energy from something nearby, or has a different origin.
I get the feeling that it's a lot like the anomalies that are happening all over town. I don't think this is something we can... I think this is just a new feature of the city, to be honest. And as far as, you know, anomalies go, it's sort of less dangerous than the magnetic one. It's not like this is going to fuck up the economy or anything like that. I think we could just forget it. That's just my opinion.
So, Sila, your research doesn't seem likely to pull up more unless you have like an alchemist kit or something you'd like to go further, but at the moment, it doesn't seem like you have anything in the pit that will forward finding out more of this. However,
I actually do have an alchemist kit, I just don't have proficiency in it.
Alright, well you can try and just make me like a straight up intelligence roll.
Alright.
One of the commoners approaches and says, "Oh, such a terrible pit. What's going on here? Have you come to take care of this?"
Yes.
Bad roll.
My name is Johann. And, oh yeah, now you Sila, you like do like the test tube things, but it doesn't come out like it should. You're like, oh no, did I not like shake it right? And Johannes says, oh, I have been having the worst dreams ever since this hole arrived. My goodness, this whole street's really gone downhill since the guard died in a completely non-suspicious incident in which a beam fell onto his head. So yeah, you think your camera's fucked?
Who's?
Oh wait, hold on.
I just
Why
don't
is
see
it-
myself in.
Yeah, hold on. Oh no, wait. I think I know what this is. How about Greg? This is a problem with this stream layout that I need to have fixed before tonight, but definitely before Friday. Yeah, you're on the stream now. Everyone with the camera is on the stream now. Yay! Get the follow frame.
EA stream. It's in the stream.
I'm in the street.
Oh my god. So you guys are here. Yeah, so this guy's complaining about dreams, but otherwise there seems to be nothing imposing your advancement through this tip of Schmeidku into Luftmundo and around to your destination if you'd like to.
Yeah.
I think we put a bookmark on this and come back to it another time. Because there's definitely some like fuck shit happening, but it's not like, it doesn't seem like it's super pressing at the moment.
We'll send the nerds after it once we get back. It's not a big deal.
So, if nobody stops like checking anything out, you guys are free to proceed through Luftmundo, where things look fancy, although people are very much on their guard about everything. The combat music should have stopped a while ago, sorry. And things, generally speaking, look nice, but are mostly boarded up. Some of the places have begun to open up with more private guards than before. Everyone seems a little on edge in this particularly fancy part of town. And most people stay away from the miasmatic edge that you guys are traveling along. But before too long, you're ready for an approach on the Sailor's Crook.
Ooh. What is the Sailor's Crook?
Why do you say this does seem like the most well-to-do area of town?
Oh, indeed.
Might we stop for a scone?
You could, in fact, look for a scone.
I say, good there. And I say that to the first good sir that I see.
Yes, you see
A scone and a cuppa.
You see a fairly fancy-looking individual. I say as I try and bring up the fanciest individual I can find on short notice. I'm just all shrine.
Excuse me.
Town, Turtle Cave, Stern Christ, Star Shrine Top, Star Shrine Smarty Streets, Sea Spire Base, Road, Oh god, I need to name these things better. I need to name these things so much better. There it is. Yes, indeed.
It do be like that sometimes. I too recognize the struggle.
So you see a fancy fellow who says, "Ah, yes, hello, my fine son."
How do you do, my good sir?
Oh, good, and with yourself. Tell me, do you go to a masquerade? He says, gesticulating to your mask.
Ooh,
Why, yes,
I have a mask
there's
too.
quite the masquerade. It's a secret affair, as you must know.
My.
You are not privy to the party. I suppose you will not be attending. But nevertheless, could you please You point us in the direction where a discerning fellow and his companions like us may indulge ourselves in a delicious scone and a cup of tea.
He's like, oh, well, I suppose I would be invited to the party, but you know, I've rather been a little busy, and you know, Tuesdays aren't good for me, so I'm just sure that I didn't happen to be invited this time. But enjoy yourselves, have a nice party. Yes, if you just down there.
Verily.
And like, you know, like a few like miles to the north, there is in fact an open tea house where you could go buy a scone.
Well, thank you, good sir. I will bid you adieu.
Oh, and you as well, of course. He bows back and is on his way. So yeah, do you guys go to the north, go get a scone?
I would love to go get a scone.
Yes.
All right,
Scylla
I
has
travel
not
west.
eaten since she joined the party 2 months ago.
All right.
Swing's never had a scone. He wants it. He wants to try this.
It's kind of like a brick, but with raisins in it.
Oh, sounds disgusting.
Have
Let's
you
eat
ever-
it.
Swing, have you
No,
ever had
no,
hardtack?
Swing has had hardtack.
So imagine if hardtack tasted good.
I love that description.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Jalapeno cheese scones really do slap. They're so
Wait,
good.
So,
Did you say cheese scone?
Yeah.
And you also said slap, right?
Yeah, they slap. They taste very good.
Let's go get a scone.
Yeah, y'all find yourself in a cafe where the textures are still loading in, like you're, I don't know, on like a life server in Gary's mod or something.
Oh god.
But it's looking pretty nice, pretty fancy. The people working there tip their caps to you and say, and they're not wearing caps, but they say, "Ah, hello. How can I help you this day in our fine confectionery?"
Cheese scone is all Swing says.
Like, yes, of course, right away. They look you up and down. Good, sir. They promptly produce from their collection a fine, cheesy confection. Detlav, would you be familiar with the various sconeries of the city?
Roll a baking check.
Wait, Chosai Guy, can you hear me? Oh, Chosai Guy, you're muted. Are you talking? He
He
not
might
be
be.
talking, but he might be.
He's been so
Sorry, I had
quiet.
to step away from the mic
Oh,
for a
God.
second. What's up?
It's all good. You
What is
guys,
your scone knowledge?
Yeah. Have you? Would
We
you
asked you to make a
bundle for like a
scone
fine scone before?
Make a scone check.
Yeah, make it.
What would that be? Intelligence?
Can you make a scone save?
With advantage.
Oh, sure, why not? I'll do another one.
I'm outside right now. I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm uncopy.
There are, by the way,
That and the Gera are in the walls.
there are some fancy
Stone
tables here with chairs.
I am always in the walls. It is the best place to hide.
Like, oh my,
That chick found that joke funny too. I dig it.
the dude is, examines you for a moment as he's preparing Swing's scone, and says, "Ah, yes, you must be Chartist, aren't you?"
Yes.
Oh, the owner.
Why
has
does
directed
everyone
me
know
to-
that we're Chartists?
The owner has directed me to.
Well, we have done a lot around the city.
Oh,
so.
that's true.
Unless
We're
someone was
also just absolutely thugging. Like, we've done a lot.
So you guys, you get some delicious scones, and
Hey, we got a bot in the chat.
oh, thank you for the alert. I will purge it.
Kick his ass!
But I do,
Hell!
I do want to become famous.
I
Aw,
rolled
no.
to investigate the scones. Which one looks the tastiest?
Which one looks the tastiest? Can you give me an investigate?
scones.
I did.
knew it.
It's in the chat.
19.
It's a 19.
She's staring at them scones.
I'm like super hyper focused on these scones right now.
Well, I've definitely uploaded the
Stone assessment initiated.
I've used them. Yeah, so let me check that number. Oh, yes. You'd think that their blueberry scones are particularly succulent and freshly made. Not succulent's not a word I used to describe a scone. Crumpulent. I don't know.
Crumpulent. That sounds very
That sounds official.
applicable.
Now,
I would like one of your.
is it Freistadt? Is it Freistadt without like a real quick opening of GIMP? Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. You see some crumpet. All right, we're gonna see scone. You're getting scones. So as you guys get the scones, like, oh yes, the owner has directed me to offer you heroes of the city one complimentary scone a day.
Wait, for Chartists?
Oh,
Yes.
shit!
Yes.
We gotta come back here way more
And
often.
of course,
yes.
he gesticulates to his machinery behind him, and he's like, "We also have a variety of fine beverages on tap here at the oh yeah, sorry. I just switched scone shops last week. I was about to say that you're at the Tink and Berry, but no, this is of course the Berry Flagon. Yes. Welcome to the Berry Flagon. We have a variety of juices and teas on tap as well, if you would like.
Oh. Swing doesn't know this, but I know this, and that just sounds amazing.
Do you
Now,
serve
Swing?
lemonade?
Oh, yes. Well, we do have a little something. Would you like that with or without the alcohol?
Without the alcohol for now. I'll have a lemonade and a blueberry scone. Please.
Certainly. Allow me to prepare the blueberry scone.
Swing would like an alcoholic lemonade.
Oh, they serve you that right up. So
Shiloh would like a blueberry scone and a hibiscus tea.
Hibiscus tea, right
Hibiscus
away.
tea.
My good, you dress as a cleric, yes?
Very
Yeah,
discerning.
I have robes under my half plate.
They're like, oh yes, very good, my good cleric. Allow me to attend to you. To your
No alcohol,
requests.
please.
Ah yes, of course. Tell me, you on some feat of daring do on behalf of the city?
I have a mouthful, but I'm like, yeah, we are. We're running too far.
Oh my, I truly am.
Definitely.
I muffle my words, but I tell yes, we are.
I truly am humbled by the opportunity to serve such fine individuals. Well, it truly is a pleasure. I'm given to understand you did quite a number for Schmeidku, and with all the blue flame and such, it was a real bad time here for a while. People were scared of ghosts, and oh my, I think I might have seen one of my ancestors. They weren't happy to see me.
Have they stuck around? Have there been any ghosts
Oh
that have stayed here since then?
Not certainly not that I'm aware of. Although of course people tell stories and there are rumors, but I've seen nothing to substantiate these flights of fancy. I suspect it is merely rumor mongers profiteering off of a tough time for our fair city.
Well, I'll tell you, pal. Between you and me and the fence post,
Yes.
there are some spirits who stuck around within the city,
Oh,
and you know, some of them aren't that bad.
Oh,
I
well,
would.
as long as they're kindly spirits.
Some
I
of them
suppose.
Some of them own businesses. I know there's a spirit out in some other area that owns a blacksmithing shop.
Oh,
I don't know if he
well.
owns it, but I mean the spirit is in the shop and it's blacksmithing.
Well, it's good
So,
to know that they've gotten jobs.
Good luck
become
evicting
industrious.
him, right?
Oh, indeed. Well,
Right.
indeed. I'm glad to have them as members of our thriving business community. That does not look like a scone.
Oh.
What it needs, I think,
Ooh.
is like
I just
a shadow.
I'm sorry, are you dictating what Canadian scones play?
No, Lee is.
I'll be straight up with y'all. I don't think I've ever
currently
seen a stone in
designing
my
a stone.
waking life.
Wait, really?
But I'll tell you, yeah. But I really want to eat a scone right now.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what they look like.
They're a bit dry, but they are good.
Yeah,
Scones
you
are
can
so
you
good.
can-
I actually want one
It's,
right
I've
now.
seen.
I know.
I haven't seen it in my
All right,
waking
everybody,
life,
20
but I've
minutes
seen
scone
pictures
break.
of them.
It's like a biscuit, but triangular, and it has fruit in it.
And
Or
tends to be a bit
cheese.
drier.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
why I said.
Yeah,
that's why I
it's
said
a dry,
I
crumbly
imagine-
biscuit. They're very good.
That's why
English
I imagine in
scones
my
are
mind.
more
I
hard-tack
challenge you.
biscuits.
I challenge you to Google the word scone. Tell me that they are just triangular.
No, but like I've
I've seen
seen
a
triangular
scone before. That's not what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Like I've seen an image of a scone on the computer, but I never smelled one. Is what I'm saying. So I imagine they probably taste a lot like hardtack, but if hardtack tasted good.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty apt.
Yeah, I mean, it's not far off the mark.
They're kind of like dry, crumbly biscuits.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Well, Swing is
Also-
clearly down his first alcoholic lemonade, and he wants another.
They're like, of course, my good sir. They say, and they're like, just 1 silver apiece. Of course, you can take care of that afterwards.
Swings
Oh,
pops down
goddamn,
5
that is a
gold.
great price.
He's like, oh, very good, sir.
wow.
I'll keep it flowing. Shall we establish
Keep
a
it
tab?
going.
Shall we establish a tab under
As
what
much
name,
as
sir?
5 gold will get me. Swing.
Swing, of course, nice and to the point.
Till we leave this establishment, Swing's going to keep taking down alcoholic lemonade. Because he has never
So I'd
had
like
something
to-
so delicious.
I'd like to ask this bartender if this area seems to be clear of the miasma and the smog.
Oh, quite. And now
Do you-
we're free of the of those troublesome league members who were trying to muscle their way in here, I dare say. So we're free of quite a few nuisances.
Oh,
Would you happen to be able to tell us how you got free of this smog? Were you here for that?
And the league members, I mean, you
Well,
gotta get those guys out of here.
I can say that I believe it rolled in hard over the city at first, but then it receded from all but the Darkfront districts rather swiftly. So I suspect it has something to do with the water, perhaps. Even as the unclean water has something to do with miasma, but I confess I'm not a medical professional.
Unclean water. This area has different water from the rest of the city?
Oh, well, no, but perhaps adjacency to the sea waters I draw in some issue, because I'm given to understand that the districts that still have the issue are all around the waterfronts.
And because this is landlocked, maybe it's not as affected, you think?
Indeed, I'm certainly a theory, of course. I am but a humble server of scones and poor beverages, he says, giving another alcoholic lemonade to Swing.
hells yes.
And have you've been here since the beginning of the incident?
Oh, yes, of course. I had Freistadt, born and raised. I actually come from
Oh.
Newtown, although I'm normally remiss to admit that. For a while I thought I was going to have a career as a lutist, but things didn't quite pan out that way.
Oh, why not?
Oh, well, you write a few too many songs about lost love, and then you write some songs about found love, and then someone accuses you of plagiarism, and you get into a fight, and you lose that love, and then all of a sudden your side hustle is your main hustle, and then it's the only hustle, and, well, you know how it goes.
Swing's just nodding his head
my
at all
friend,
this.
You make one hell of a lemonade, and you have yourself your own establishment here.
Oh,
I
indeed.
think maybe once in a while you should host a couple private music nights or something like that. A place where you can
Oh, now that
express your lute playing in private
now
and
that
in your
is
own
nice.
controlled area, and no one can really accuse you of anything. No, I'm just saying,
I mean, that's not a bad idea. I'll have to consider it. And let me, yes. Well, I mean, I after next time you come around, I'll have to get my loot. I've left it at the apartment for the moment, but we could enjoy a little bit of a scone together and perhaps some music. By the way, my name is Gregaza Winizu. But
Regardless, was Nizu. Can't wait to come to your next performance.
but you
How
can,
many lemonades has Swing had? Because he did not catch that.
You're a few in. You're like, yeah, I'd say you're like 3 or 4 in.
Yes, sufficient.
Yeah, so you have some scones. They're tasty.
How is this cheese scone? Is it slapping?
The cheese scone slaps more than you'd expect.
Ah, this is delightful.
Indeed. Detlev, do you enjoy a nice scone, or perhaps some juices or teas?
He's just in the corner.
Yeah, I bring my I am BYOB everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So
Indeed. Oh, I was about to be like to-go cup, but that's a different great character.
Yeah, that's a whole different. Vaquero does not
Speaking
have
of
to-go
to-go
cup.
cup, Swing is going to want the rest of his lemonade tab in a to-go container.
He's like, yes, very good, sir. He like gets like a small keg and like a little like
Yes.
hand keg and like pops it up there. And he's
Yes.
like, well, I'd say that the 5 gold will covers this, so by all means, sir, by all means.
Fair enough. Swing slaps down another 5 gold just because. Tells him to keep it.
Fine, sir. You're welcome here at the Skoda any time. I shall keep the lemonade flowing. There's actually
My
a
man.
in Germany for like alcohol
Swing goes for a
lemonade.
high five.
He Gregazu kind of like cautiously puts up, like he's not quite sure what he's doing, but he's like, yes. Ah.
High five.
It's like, oh, that was an exhilarating swarm of skin contact. I should try this more often.
Flesh collision. Hell yeah.
Indeed. You guys have enjoyed a fine beverage and scone, and you find yourselves feeling dapper. Advantage
Alright.
on your next charisma save.
All right.
Yeah, and that was.
Now, does Swing need to make a con save for how much he drank?
I would say, yeah, but it's only like the buzz save. Like you're not,
Nah.
alcohol content's low enough. You're not like really at risk. Yeah.
So how about a saving throw with advantage?
Yeah, con save with advantage.
Ah, Swing's fine.
Oh, Swing can handle this all day.
Swing's a beefy boy. He's fine.
Quite so, quite so. So, you guys approach the miasmatic border of Saul's Haven. Tell me, did you do anything before you approach?
I'm gonna pull my mask down so it's like not just covering my eyes; it's covering my face.
And I would like to make one of those like lilac bandana things that lets you not be affected fully by the mist, the miasma.
Right song here. Yeah, so you guys.
I've since then turned Nullhead into like a mask.
Oh god, you put on a nullhead mask?
Yeah,
Kind
Jesus.
of hardcore.
from that matriarch I killed.
Nice. That's
I
got some
fucking love
significance,
this
actually.
song.
Yeah, you guys
Sorry.
head into the miasma as Leland really hopes that he can guess which. Oh, is this it? Please be it. Yes.
This is very Gravity Falls.
Now, Swing doesn't have anything to cover his face. How bad is this?
So the miasma that you first go through isn't too bad. It just prevents you from like sprinting because you get short of breath by drawing it in too swiftly.
Ah,
But as you approach the area around the Sailor's Crook, because it's safe from the miasma, it filters away, and you guys find yourselves at first, because of the direction you approached from, in an alley behind the Sailor's Crook. You see, there's a door on the alley, and then there's like the street to the south where you can like wrap around. Great, we love to see it.
vibing.
You can't see it, but totally vibing too. This is very Gravity Falls remix. Very.
You know what? This reminds me of Caravan Palace.
Oh, it does. I love Caravan Palace.
I can see that. Yeah.
They make great electro swing.
We have like a bunch of bonus party members.
You do. They're not going to be there anymore in a second.
Oh, I'm gone. Oh, everyone's gone. Oh, right, because that's right. We're not there yet. Okay.
No,
Sorry.
It's all good. Yeah. So, but you guys do. Well, what's the like highest passive perception of the party?
I've got a 15. I think
I got
Silas
a-
got 15.
Silas got the most.
17.
Lord just
Yeah, 15 as well.
Silas got the biggest PP.
It's a cold day in the locker room.
It is.
But you guys.
Too much alcohol.
Oh no. You guys hear someone pushing a creaky cart and saying, move it, you landlubbers. We need to get this inside, quick, before someone notices.
Hey, that's me. I noticed.
Yeah, you hear them
Wait a
around the way.
Like around here or in the building?
Like here.
I'm not
I
seeing
didn't see
any.
your
Oh,
ping.
there we go.
There, okay.
Yeah, can you ping where again?
Yeah,
that's
he
what I'm
just
saying, there
did.
we go.
Right here.
Okay. Sounds good.
This music's hitting it.
It's slapping, bro.
It is slapping like that cheese cone.
For real.
Yeah, so you guys, there's a wagon moving. There's definitely you hear like 4 sets of feet, Sila, to the south. There's definitely some people moving
Ooh,
around.
feet.
there.
Now I'm interested. No, I'm
Oh my
kidding.
god.
I'm sorry. I had to.
Oh god.
Amazing. We
Do you
stand.
let us all know what you hear, by the way?
I would. I'm gonna let Sila is currently conversating, communicating what she hears to the rest of the party.
Then I shall stealth.
Swing's just gonna walk straight ahead, drinking his boozy lemonade.
Yeah, Sila's kind of gonna just like, let's go. Yeah.
I feel like when I roll a less than subpar stealth roll, like when I roll a less than good stealth roll, Vaquero's just walking around like this, just like
You can't see me, can't see me.
if I can't see you, you can see me.
Now you're sneaking around
We
like
need to
Krung
pull
from Emperor's
Edwin
New
and take it to the
Groove.
rooftops.
Oh my god. Yes.
Wrong lever.
See? How difficult would it be to pull an Edwin and take it to the rooftops?
Ooh. He's cutting out real bad. Anybody else?
Hold on, what was that?
Yeah,
Trust
I
that guy.
didn't
I
hear
didn't quite. Said pull an Edwin and
Make it to the rooftop.
make it to the rooftop. Yeah, you are cutting out a little 12-sided guy.
Yeah.
Why? It's weird. I don't know why.
You could try and ascend to the roof. Would you have anything to help you climb, like grappling hook or anything?
I could boost him up.
I do have a grappling hook. You recall from our first episode with the giant crab.
Yeah, well, then you could use.
So
a
here's the
grappling
thing about that. I have that grappling hook.
hook. Huh?
I think you gave it to me and we never like traded it back.
Oh, I've gotten it back. I've done so many shopping trips since then.
Also, we do have like that one armory, so we could assume that there's like a bunch of more grappling hooks and pikes.
Yeah.
and
So
all
the
that.
point is, Detlef has a grappling hook. Yeah, give me athletics to
Okay.
like throw it up there and like climb.
Climb, Detlef, climb.
Yeah,
Could
you
I,
pick it
like,
up
boost him
noisily.
up?
Oh, grappling hooks, so with advantage, I would. Yeah.
Just because Detlef also got a 13, can I like climb up the hook with him?
Yes.
Maybe like we just both do the same.
Swing wants to as well because this looks fun.
Alright, so Sile, you look around and everyone's just climbing up the fucking, like, you're like, hey guys, I hear someone moving ahead, and then everyone's just like,
oh, yes.
Holy
shit. Swing just digs his claws into the wall.
Swing
and
uses his toes
himself
to grip the rope and climb, and uses his arms to carry Detlev and the Vaquero. You guys
just
are
carrying them like small children.
I'm weirdly attracted to Swing right now.
Alright, you find yourselves positioned, peeking out on the tippy edge of this roof, looking out over. Which side is it going to break on? Oh god, it's not going to let you see shit, is it? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't see shit right now.
I don't see anything.
Alright, hold on.
I see me. I see me and Sila, and everything else is dark but that alley. Oop, there we go.
Yeah, so you guys are like hanging over, so like I'll like put some sort of like like 15 feet up off the ground, I would say.
I don't have any view of the alley at the moment, but I did see half the wall and the alley before.
Alright,
but I get alley and main road
you
now.
You see down here now, yeah? Yeah.
No, I don't.
Wait, you don't?
I can see all along.
Okay, now I do.
Holy shit, the Vaquero is never said to have sight. What the fuck? Hold on, Swing has sight though, right?
It's his mask.
That shit happens to me all the time. That shit happens to me all with my players. I got some of my players in the chat right now. They can fucking verify. This shit's very familiar.
Okay,
but
Greg, can they Vaquerify?
Vaquerify.
Nah, none of my players have a theme song yet.
Alright, but so Sila, you're gonna just like come up behind them, and you see this group, they're like proceeding towards the door. Do you like get the drop on them, or do you wait as they advance, or like?
I would like, y'all have already encountered pirates before. I will ask
Swing
you,
has
do these guys seem... Her Detlev has, I think, right?
I spent like the last week as a pirate, so yeah.
Are these our guys, or are these a target?
That's a very good question. Are these different pirates than I've spent time with? Are these
they don't seem to have any markings of greed about them. You could roll me a religion to verify that assessment. Why is it? Which one? Where are we going?
I think I'm going to distract
Silent or Detlev.
Anyone
I'm
can.
sorry, what was that?
Religion is the way to go for Swing. Ah, yes, this alcohol is delicious.
Oh yeah, you think, tasty. Yeah, Detlev, they don't show any of the telltale signs of association with with greed.
Aside from like being
as a player, that does not tell me if you guys are a target or not.
Well, you
don't
the
think
pirates...
that they're associated with that crew that you were with?
Alright, we can keep observing.
Tell me as a player if that means they are a target or not. I have no idea.
Yeah, well,
what is in the crate? What is in the crate?
So, like, what's in the cart is they seem to be moving some sort of box.
Let's take it. Let's take the box.
So me, Detlev, and the Vaquero are above them, correct?
Yeah, you guys are like 15 feet up, and they haven't noticed you.
Have they noticed me yet?
Yeah. So you just come around the corner like in full play, right? Do you or half play? Do you roll stealth?
I'm not gonna roll stealth.
All right. So you gotta come around the corner like here, like here, like here, like here.
I'm gonna say like there.
All right. Well, so like they stop, they turn around, and they're like, "Whoa there, cleric lady. Hey, fancy me. I think the bar is closed. Actually, we're just delivering some drapes. Yeah, some drapes for the bedroom for this inn. Yeah, they need new drapes. It's terrible in there. You wouldn't go. In fact, do you have allergies? It's terrible, deadly allergies for anyone who hasn't been very properly magically screened. You don't have them. Yeah.
So when they say the bar is closed, Swing is gonna jump down and yell the bar is open right onto him.
Like plunging attack on top of them.
Yep, just swan
Attack
dive
with
straight
advantage.
down.
Which one? Which one?
I want to go right for the middle, whatever they're carrying. Swing wants to land on that.
Oh! So you're just gonna like crash down onto it? All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna Leroy Jenkins this.
Give me athletics. Give me athletics.
Athletics.
Beautiful. That makes things very simple for the Vaquero.
Da beans. I just fall
You
straight
fall
down to the
down.
ground.
That makes things really complicated for
The
the Vaquero.
crate Swing lands.
Swing.
Swing like breaks the crate under him and takes a d6 of bludgeoning damage on the way down. Not the,
Oh god,
not the box,
max damage.
but like
Whatever was in the crate just went
No.
directly up your ass.
the wheelbarrow.
Don't worry, it's safe now.
The wheelbarrow winds up cracking under your feet, and you're like prone on top of the box. And they're like, "Oh shit! It's the jumping barbarian. They say he's already murdered 60 men. Quick, guys, kick the shit out of him while he's on the ground." Seems to be initiative time.
It's like that JoJo meme.
Oh no!
Two guys are sitting there beating the shit out of a guy, and the third guy's drinking
the third
coffee,
guy
and then he runs
Hops
up.
in, just kicks him.
Kicking him too.
Come on.
That's exactly what's happening.
Except no one kicked you down. You just were on the ground.
One moment, like takes a swig, and then comes over to kick him.
Oh, yep. Well, let's see what.
I wish
Oh,
that
yeah.
Athos could have the kind of initiative rolls that the Vaquero does.
Bruh.
Like, every time I roll, I play with Gatos, I get like fucking 2s and 3s. Never anything above a 6 with initiative. The
Hey,
Vaquero,
Lee, it's 10. Do we want to take a break before this battle and stuff
Ooh,
starts?
that's a good question. Yeah, I think that we should pop a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Like
I'm
on.
not trying to take control, but I know you get
Yeah, no, you're right.
sidetracked with stuff.
No, you're right. You're right. Thank you for the reminder.
Lee Minder. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of beer, so. Yep.
I feel that. Alright.
All right. Be back.
Oh my god, I just fucking rested my my mic on the camera and I think I fucked it up.
We got like everyone got in Dangerous to go alone.
Oh shit! Everyone are dangerous to go alone. All right.
Everyone.
Everyone. Let me take that.
Everyone.
Let me take that. Oh, okay. We got dangerous to go alone's coming out here. No, actually, I think this is the more appropriate combat song.
Oh shit.
The flight of the
Alright,
swing.
I shall-
Dangerous to go alone's all around. We will have security for our people.
Right. So for the few viewers in chat while we have our break, do I, vote? Do I get my hands on the swashbuckler and pull them out of the fight long enough to be like, get away, you work for me, or you owe me one, something like that, or do I just kill the swashbuckler? Cat vote. Kill the swashbuckler or get myself a minion, as I've been playing pirate as of late. Okay, so that's so far that's don't kill the swashbuckler. Our two most active chatters most evenings, so to fight. Look, it's just the one they use. When I randomly rolled my bonds and flaws and whatnot, when I rolled for Detlev, I got that he falls for a pretty face easily. Besides, like you know very well from playing Crownbreakers, Pat, that I am an empire builder, as it were, right? Gotta get myself those minions. Under my Marine playing as Edwin, right? I've got the pretzel makers back at the Fifth Watch on all about those minions, the Empire building. Right, and I'm up on the roof today. Also very Edwin, right? I gotta start working in more archerisms though, like yelling "Woo!" and danger zone. Oh shit, we just got 2 followers. Three followers. First followers, back. Okay, 5. Six. Okay, I think we're being follower bombed. One I didn't know was a thing. Fortunately, it's happening during 3. I'll see if I can't get Lee to like turn off notifications, I guess, when he gets back. Otherwise, we're this the whole time around. I'm guessing so, maybe. Like, it would make sense that it is. I don't know why it would be bot following us. I don't know if that's good or bad. More followers is good, but hopefully whatever this is over by the time Cleric is over. Or maybe they are legit people. I'm kidding. So you're suggesting someone paid the bot for us to get a bunch of calls. I mean, I suppose thank you simultaneously bot. But we need our active viewers. I suppose. I've seen weirder things happen as a developer myself, right? Like there are times when I'll be making, like a web page. Or, hey, you're not wrong though. Like I have seen weird things break. I suggest we're being bot followed for some reason. I'll get Lee to turn off notifications if he can when he comes back. Bot following, more than likely, because they're back to back to back, right? Like if they were organic, it wouldn't be. Well, maybe. There's one option, I suppose. Well, I could tell it was as soon as we hit 5 back to back to back. Like, we're too small of a stream for that. I've only ever seen this one other time. Yeah, it's
thank you, someone who's followed.
Thank you for following, Panda.
Lee,
Yes?
we're being follow bombed.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just gonna keep on happening.
Oh, never mind.
It has been happening since you guys left for break.
Alright, so...
Turn off notifications.
Yeah, I turned off the alert box. If anybody is out there legitimately following us, thank you. We appreciate it. If people are being shitheads right now, I would give you a proper shout out.
I suspect good intention because like we are getting followers. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
I
It's like,
don't see how this, other than the annoyance of the notifications, I don't see how this.
yeah,
who knows?
I don't know. Maybe like the plan is to like jack your follower account artificially and like try to take it down. I don't know. It's probably just like to try and make those accounts look less like bots because they're following accounts.
Fair enough.
And then there's I don't know. I really don't know actually. Or someone was just like, hey, you know how I can help Beazle Shot? Giving them like 50 followers, which from my knowledge, Twitch following like it's a lot more about it's a lot. It's not
Active viewers,
subscriber. Yeah, like active viewers and like the reason that people with thousands of followers do well is that many people could be on Twitch to see the little live dot in the top left. It's not just having a
I'm back.
You're getting follower bombed, so apparently a lot of someone wrote a script to have bots follow us.
Alright.
I suppose it's a good thing. It means we're growing.
I came back just like constantly like the follower notification thing happening. I'm like, oh hey, person with a name with a whole lot of numbers in it, and it looks kind of generic, suspiciously so even. And then so sorry, let me know. Yeah, holy shit. We have more than doubled our followers, and I am positive that over 200 of them are bots.
Wow.
I mean, like, I suppose good intentions. Like, maybe somebody took notice of us. Was like, here's how I can help.
I mean, I'm not angry. I am a little confused though, but you know, yeah. Sometimes these things happen.
I don't have enough vodka on me yet to feel a little confused.
I made some shishito peppers. Pretty yummy.
I made a bag of dry aged lemon heads.
Oh,
Finest vintage.
excellent. Damn, now I'm missing Halloween.
This thing have a. Hey, how are you?
Actually,
Is this a euphemism I don't get?
no. Just lemon heads or candy.
Oh, I did not know that.
Because Liz was talking about how she made something nice, and all I've got is a bag of candy.
I did not know lemon heads were a candy.
What? Oh, you're Canadian. I forgot.
They don't have lemon heads up in Canada?
But you guys got the better Canada Dry formula.
I mean, even if we did, I live in, as Rainbow has described, like the middle of nowhere. I'm 5 hours from anything noteworthy in any direction.
As Rainbow says, Mountain Man helps that guy.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a reason I'm 6'3" and built to lift and carry things. Big brick house.
But yeah, you
You basically are Twombly.
that's a nice Irish.
No,
Twitch
Twombly's short and skinny, man. He's gaunt.
Really?
Alright.
Oh yeah.
So, Herr Detlev, you are 15 feet up on the ledge, and your boy's swing has just plummeted down and broken a cart. What action do you take at this time?
Is it possible for me to clear the 15-foot jump?
To be fair, they are all focused on swing now.
Is it possible for you to do what?
If I want to like immediately engage with the swashbuckler over here,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely. What's your strength score?
not good. I'm a dex fighter.
But still, what is it?
If it's at least 10, then you can
14,
standing.
so +2.
If you get a running long jump, then you can get at least your strength feet in feet, strength score in feet. So you can, and that's only 10 feet. You can do it. Plunging 15 feet would normally cause you to take a d6 of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Is there something out of camera I can connect my whip to?
There's
Indiana
like
Jones my way in.
there's like one of those. There's like a pot, like a fucking row of like. It looks like something extending out of a window for like a box of flowers or something, but it's
That's
now
totally
just sort of
my
like
move?
dirt.
He was like, "That's totally my move," but whatever. Okay.
Yeah, so there's like a little flower bed picking off a window with sort of like dilapidated, dripping dirt just above them.
You know what? I'll crossbow her hat then, and if I get her attention that way, just give her like on the download the signal of like, get the heck out of here, you owe me one. It's pirate keys.
Okay. It will be very not easy to shoot the hat off of someone's head without hurting them. Give me that attack with disadvantage.
I will spend a what is that? Warrior's Spirit, I think it's
Key?
called.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh, you're a samurai, right? Right. You're triggering the thing that gives you advantage.
Yes, so I will
Come down to normal
roll
attack.
Normal. Crossbow. No.
And you have 5 temp HP.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you staple this swashbuckler's hat to the wall, and you have you use some like piratey sign language.
Yep.
They see this and what in the, and they are going to make a wisdom save.
Here's hoping they make it.
Okay, so they decide that
I
they
need
don't
myself
want whatever's
one minion.
going on here, and they seem to be booking it. They do not seem to be jonesing for a fight. Vaquero, that's your shot.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing on down
Mm-hmm.
and double foot kick this fellow.
Amazing. Give us that attack with advantage. First, make us an acrobatics.
Sure thing.
Swab shuckle.
Alright. Make me your attack with disadvantage as you kind of like hop a little too far on the leap, but you do manage to make the swing. That will still hit. Give us the damage. Alright, you deal 4 bludgeoning, and this swabby taken quite by surprise.
And then I'm gonna rapier him.
Yeah,
You're gonna what them?
Oh, that shouldn't be a disadvantage.
No, it actually has advantage. Oh no, it only doesn't. They make a strength save, but pass it to stay standing.
I still had the disadvantage toggle on, so I don't know if that makes a difference in the rolling.
By default, I take the one on the left.
Okay. So does that miss?
A 10 misses.
Okay. I think. Then yeah, I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Alright. You spin that key and you pop. That's it.
Sneak doesn't count. I still have that saved.
Are you not? You're adjacent to it. Oh, right, fist.
Not a finesse. Yep. So I'll deal him 11 damage.
Alright, you beat this guy down in a sudden flurry. And the other thugs look around and like, oh shit. You notice this one's already turning around to fuck off. Swing, it's your turn. There's a broken cart under you, and it's going around, and they're like, oh, what are you doing? No, get off the goods.
Broken cart in me ass, not the first time. Alright, so Swing's gonna take first swing. Can I attack from laying on the ground or on top of this cart? Or
You would have disadvantage, or you can spend half your movement to stand up.
Yeah, I'll stand up to do it.
You rise, splintery bits raining from your thundering thighs.
Gonna attack the first thug. Yeah. Come on.
Thug.
Roll the dice.
Afraid.
Hit him. 17 does hit, I hope.
Yeah, no, that definitely hits.
Okay.
Give us the damage. Alright, and are you
Well-
raging?
No, not yet, but I am gonna spend 1 point of the Geistona.
You swing, and your ghostly axe hacks him in the side, and then...
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use Ghost Vine on him.
Oh, shoot. So you're gonna...
I'm putting a 20-foot entangle around.
Oh, shit, on, like...
So that's...
What's the area you're doing that in?
Well, I'm hitting him with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to ensnare the other two if I can with it.
Amazing. Now, chat, you're about to see an ancient technique passed down to me through my clan. Right? So what we do is... we open... So we see how there's like a... There's some sort of like a vine here. Right? But it's the wrong color. Save a copy. Called Vines 1 Blue.
Ah, yes, the ancient technique of Vines 1.
The ancient technique passed down, perfected across generations, passed down through the ages. And yeah, and to like we're gonna like get like that like ghostly ghastly, like a bit lighter.
Yeah, a bit later.
And we're gonna put it to 70 opacity because ooh, there goes right.
Spoopy. While you're doing that, I'm going to take my other attack on the guy above me, just so we can keep this going.
Awesome, thank you.
Geistona.
Oh
Nice.
yeah,
Yes, your ghost axe
that's
strikes.
better on damage.
And- alright,
Wait,
so
why is
you-
it still raging? I don't have. Oh, I guess I do. My bad.
Alright, and so you're popping. It's basically entangle. Does the
I'll
item
say yeah. I'll take myself down in the entanglement too, as long as these guys are stuck.
Alright, so the Gestono, Ghost Vine, 2 charges, entangle, Ghosty. So they are going to have to make
Strength save.
Yeah, strength saves, and I'm gonna make this map layer, and so you want a 20-foot area, including yourself.
Yep, I want to get all 3 of them.
All right. Did you?
So yeah, that would put me in there too, but that's fine because I don't want to go anywhere.
Or is it 20 foot afterwards? Yeah. So it was like this like whole like street is like fucking ghost mine at this point. But we get the idea with just this. And
That's yeah, the 9 damage to
so,
top guy, and that
swing,
swing's turn.
Swing. You want to make me a strength save?
Sure. Yeah. No. Oh no, you got a nat 20.
Proud of me.
Alright, yeah, so ghostly vines rise up as the blade. And this cool blue glowing ghost axe springs ghostly vines up from below, entangling the thug and producing difficult terrain all over this area. Is that your turn?
Oh yeah, and I did 9 damage to the guy up above
Oh
him.
yeah, you bonk him hard. He's bloody. He's not looking like he's gonna hang on for very much longer as you kersplat some blood across the wall behind.
Yep, that's Swing's turn.
not the drop barbarian. They said you were a myth.
What barbarian?
The drop barbarian.
The drop
Have you heard of
barbarian.
him?
Like a drop hair, but barbarian.
Foretold through the legends.
Drop barbarian.
So the pirate
The drunk,
swashbuckler
dropping barbarian.
is going to step out of all of this and turn to the Vaquero and say, "Get out of my way!" And they are then going to try and hit you with the rapier.
Disengage is an action.
Aha! But it does not affect me, and I parry the rapier.
Oh wait, hold on.
Say-
Is your AC not 15?
Actually, when I do an unarmed attack, it gets a +2.
Oh, okay. So it's 6, 7, 17 right now. That's how numbers work. And so they're gonna try and fuck that. They're gonna try and just slide on past you here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut them in their Achilles tendon,
Oh
Alright.
god.
or at least attempt to.
Problem is,
Oh wait, wanted I get an attack of opportunity if he left
yeah.
my
So
spot?
they're breaking op range from you first swing,
Gotcha. Okay.
so you can pop an op.
Whop
Said I
and
could
whop,
pop one.
Yes, you can.
whop, whop, whop and whop.
That was
That's
a yes.
like
Yeah, yes. Sorry, my apologies.
Oh, okay.
Yes, correct. Affirmative. Sorry, being quiet here.
Woo.
And that's a
And
clean
if they
hit, gives
pop
the
an
damage.
op with their op, okay, it doesn't matter. I guess.
So you know because you can't draw a line between that intersects them between you two guys.
Okay. But do I get to pop an op on them as well?
Yes, you do. Okay, so they use their reaction parry, and it isn't enough, and you hit them.
Haha.
Right in
Okay,
the Achilles tendon.
they are hobbling, fuck, shit, and they manage to get here, bleeding on the ground, trying to make it around this corner desperately. And it is the thug's turn. The thug is going to make 2 mace attacks with disadvantage because actually, pack tactics. They're going to make 2 regular
Oh,
mace attacks.
Shit.
This is a 17 or a 15 hit swing. I think a 17 does, not the 16.
Yeah, I've got 16 AC, so one misses, the other hits.
Hits you for 4 bludgeoning. You're not raging.
Correct. No rage.
He thugs
yeah.
you on the chest, takes off a little chest hair with it.
My nipples.
It's Sila's turn. Sila, there seems to be great violence across the field.
Shit
Okay.
went down.
it is. I think I'm gonna let this person leave because Detlef kind of signaled to them that he wanted to let him go. So I'm just gonna go here and can I throw something at this guy
Ooh.
from there?
Which one? This one?
The one above me.
Yeah, the one,
Yeah,
that one.
you can.
So the something being a javelin.
A Yabo.
A javelin.
Yavelin.
Does that hit?
A 17 will definitely hit, yes. You staple him to the wall in the most gruesome fashion. His eyes going wild with shock before his head lulls limp. His final. Anything else?
No, that'll do it.
That'll do, big. That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do.
So, Scylla, that's your turn. Detlev,
Yeah.
it is your turn again.
And I'm assuming the swashbuckler does not haunt me.
No, they're just trying to escape. They were just hoping to push the Vaquero back.
I love how some of my team members are totally okay with my suspect behavior.
Are we okay with
Well,
what?
but
The thug seemed like the leader, so I think we should like do non-lethal and then ask him what's going
Oh
on.
yeah, I was gonna beat him around with the blunt of my axe.
I will move here on the roof before hopping down to place myself facing thug.
Alright, and do you do that like acrobatically or in some fashion to not take the fall damage?
Now,
Alright, it knocks a single point off of your temp HP.
Yo, what is
Stub
hell?
your toe.
What is HP? Like, how does that, like, what is one?
Oh my god, I just thought of a terrible meme. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but you know, like, we're like, what does HP stand for? And it's like, the H stands for horse in that meme.
and I don't have
Oh,
flanking,
um,
but
No, although you do, is it when you enter or end your turn in this, or is it only when you begin when it casts? I think it's a typical terrain for you. That's a fucking hit. Yeah, you like plunging attack, 14 slashing down his arm. There's blood spread all over the alley. And yeah, so Detlev, that was your attack. Oh, that was
Yep.
one of your attacks. Your other attack hits as well for 8 slashing. He's holding on, but barely. It is.
my turn.
Yeah,
That'll be my
it's
turn.
the Vaquero's turn.
Bear in mind, for those of you who are attacking after me, you can opt to non-lethal. It still takes down from the remaining.
That is a clean hit on who?
So I'm gonna hit that dude with the Kensai shot. This pirate swashbuckler.
Aha.
What?
You take him in the small of the back. They die very horribly.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reload. Oh yeah, I don't have a bonus action. I'm just.
Well,
that's it.
loading weapons don't require bonus action to reload. They just you limit you to 1 attack per turn with them unless you have the crossbox repeat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reload them.
Swing.
I'll look at that thug and I'll be like, "This one is for you, my friend."
And Swing's gonna do some non-lethal axe swinging.
You give him a hard slap. Oh yeah, you give him a love tap for 5. He's like, "Prah!" He's like knocked about. He's like still held by your ghostly vines. As the fight ends, he's like, "Ugh."
Ooh.
Yeah. So the fight commences, and after however many minutes, the ghost vines will go away.
It doesn't say how long until they
It's
go
just
away.
it's just like regular entangle.
Oh, okay.
Like assuming that someone like held their concentration on it the whole time. You can dismiss it at will, actually, if you want.
Oh yeah, just wave a hand.
The ghostly vines slurp swiftly back into the Geistonor.
While those are going away, I'm digging whatever cart pieces out of my butthole.
Yeah, and you see below you there it is, a box. In addition to like broken wooden bits.
I got splinters in me cheeks.
I would like to see it. I'm looking directly at it.
All right, you look at it like Swing's booty or like the.
That's what I was
Swing's
wondering. You like
cheeks or the
staring,
crate.
No,
I'm glad it's not just
staring
the
directly
size
at
of
Swing's
the
ass.
pod.
All right,
I'm horrified by the amount of splinters.
yeah. So you
There's so
see,
many splinters.
You see it seems like a tightly locked box. Strangely enough, it looks like it has like the bits and like the exits and like gaps are like lead, almost suggesting like a lead interior or a lead lining.
Can I roll like an Arcana or a investigation or something?
Yeah.
Which one? Either?
I'd say investigation if you want to look closer at the box.
I'm looking even closer.
You look real close to the box. Its lock seems to be a strange combination device that you're not familiar with, almost looking like the face of a clock. And you're not sure what to do with that fact.
I think we should ask the guy.
I was just gonna swing at it with my axe.
Sure. Do you want to just attack the box?
I'm gonna attack the
Whoa,
box.
whoa, wait.
I don't think we should attack
No one
the
here knows
box.
how to lockpick?
Aren't you a thief? Don't you have levels in thief, Vaquero?
How dare you?
That's racist.
I am no thief. How dare you?
I didn't say
But
anything.
I shall,
What's that?
That's
over
racist,
there?
but let me do that exact thing.
The Vaquero fights for justice.
No. Out of the way. Let the expert do this.
The Vaquero is like, I am not.
I do not steal from
The
you.
Vaquero is like, of course
I
I
am
do
no
not
thief.
steal things. Watch as I fail to pick this lock.
This proves I am no thief.
He's like, I don't even know where I got these. You try and manipulate it, but it's a strange mechanism unfamiliar to you. There's like a vague break in some of them, but it looks like it's meant to have something slid into it that can manipulate the face of this clock-like device. Herr
Can I
Detlev, you
search?
don't know anything about how the device works, but you do manage to jam something in there and twist until it feels good, and the lock pops.
You just jam it in and start wiggling it, and there you go.
Description. Yeah, so within the lead and felt-lined box, you see a
Oh shit, that thing was lead lined.
draped piece
Uh oh, he's typing.
of
It's like +10 to lockpick.
that seems coated in colonies of a strange mycelia that glows a dull silver in direct sunlight.
Does this have anything? Does this look like it would fit in with the driftwood mask that the Vaquero has?
Yeah, actually it does.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Let's mix them together. And I also have the skull that was emblazoned with like Kelvin key iconography.
Indeed.
Maybe
So,
we should
do you want to
uh,
like pick up this thing?
Mix them together? Yeah, honestly, it
does-
doesn't sound like a bad idea.
anyone
I
have
mean, it sounds like a bad
magic
idea, but a good
at
idea.
all? I'm kind of reluctant now because like I don't really want to touch this, and I'm also like kind of
Well, I have
agonizing
magic
over this because
defense.
my other character has a mage hand, and that would really help us out here.
Swing will touch it.
I have the magic of friendship, aka having Swing do things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, Swing, you touch it. Make a wisdom save.
Yes. That it? Just I touching it?
Mhm.
No.
Like if you,
Haha.
if you lay hands on it.
Yeah, I mean, I pick it up and just like offer it out, be like, okay, what now?
Yeah, so you make a wisdom save from touching it.
Oh God, the barbarian's best feat. With the brain blast, it is.
Yeah, you feel something unsettling about the way that the Mycelian colonies, these like ridges of mushrooms, seem to like be aligned with the cracks in the driftwood almost, but you know, nothing seems to strike
I'm
you.
too
about it.
intoxicated for that.
I think we should place it in the mask and then cover it and not touch it until we know what to do with it. Does it like
Okie
fit
dokie.
into a piece of the mask, or does it just like look like it has the same type of symbols on it?
Anyone who wants to try and like poke them together, give me an investigation.
I would like to try.
Should I do it since I'm already holding part of one?
Oh yeah, I think Swing should. Swing is already.
Could I get advantage if they help me investigate on
you
this?
can yes, you can.
All right.
Yep, over
Oh
here.
damn! I got a nat 20 on that.
Swing and the Vaquero look at each other, and they reach the things out they're holding, and they click together.
They do the fusion dance from Dragon Ball.
And the
Z.
driftwood.
Yes.
Shit!
You. Ah! Props, Greg. Props.
Dang.
All right, so we stick them together, and what happens, Lee?
So you hear like a snapping and twisting and bending of wood as you see like the curves and like ridges in the driftwood like bend and twist as the two co-align, and now you've put like a forehead onto the driftwood mask, and it's got this mycelia colonies growing on it, and you now have the deepest sporeling's dream in your possession. And Greg, when you hold this now whole mask, roll me a wisdom save.
Yes. Is this magical?
Oh, indubitably.
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay.
Indubitable.
Oh,
I hope
no.
that means you have advantage.
It's at advantage. I just
Okay.
didn't toggle it.
Oh no.
Now,
No,
Not
no.
better, but it's better than a 1.
It's better than literally
Better than
one.
that one, yeah.
So, the Vaquero almost hears the ocean side, the seashore, like putting one's ear to a conch, but inverted, diluted. More like its bottom. The deep, dark waves crashing, great pressure pushing down upon you. You want to put
Sounds
on the mask to relieve the pressure on your brain.
Do I see anything that's happening right now?
Yeah, do we- that's what I was wondering.
will you guys
Is he giving
notice?
off any visible cues that
Yeah,
he's
so,
trying
so
to
in
put the
Detlef, are
mask
you looking
on?
at this happen, or are you like down the street posted up taking watch?
I would say at this point, I'm also like staring at the mask on the inside out, while like slowly and maybe even unconsciously bringing it closer to my face.
Yeah. Yes, you guys see that like the Vaquero's like demeanor changes the moment that the wood connects from like the thing that you got to the mask, and
Swing's gonna slap him.
All right, Vaquero, you feel brought back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. But you see, you
Well
feel
done.
something dragging at you still. But the Vaquero, first personality may yet persist. Now roll me a charisma save, and if you'll remember, because you're feeling
You
kind
get
of dapper,
advantage.
this is an advantage. First charisma save after that's an advantage.
Hooray, good scones.
Yeah, you just like you close your eyes. You see this something terrible in the waters. You open your eyes. You see you are in fact surrounded by miasma, even though it looks like you're not. But then you think back to the scone.
Oh God.
Its dry yet savory flakes guide you in not putting on the mask. You place it back in the cloth in the lead-lined box, and it seems to have less of a pull over you.
Well, I see why I was in this lead-lined box, my friends. Seems that this mask is telepathic in nature.
Can I like search the people? Do any of them have like a device to relock this box until we need it?
That's what I was wondering earlier.
So the thug seems to have something on two keys on keychain. One is a mundane-looking key to a simple lock. The other is a complicated-looking shaft with several grooves and a hollow center. It seems like you could go inside of this key lock, this clock lock, this sea lock, if you will.
I would like to take the key and have the keys and have someone else take the box to keep these
Swing will take it.
somewhat separated.
Gotta keep them separated. Yeah.
Swing will take it.
Yeah, so you guys divide up the box.
You know what I
the
mean.
goods. And, by the way, the thug, he's still unconscious, right? The guy who's you bombed?
Yeah, he's still unconscious.
Right.
He's still unconscious, like the shell. Yeah.
Amazing. Now, 12-side guy, you've witnessed all this go down. Did you do anything?
Oh, I did forget to ask, can I relock the box with the key now that I have it?
You want to just, like, stick it in there and twist?
Yeah.
Nothing seems to happen at first, but after you've gone around a time or two, it makes a click-click sound, and the latch seems to be secured.
I would like to shake it slightly violently to make sure it is secure.
It does not,
Slightly
It
violently.
does not come loose.
Okay. Alright.
Yoink.
I think we can continue into the caverns
Now, an
below.
important point here, who has possession of the box?
Swing.
Yeah, I was about to say Swing's gonna take it.
Definitely either Swing or the Vaquero, because they've already passed their whiz saves, and I don't know how this works, but usually it's like once a day. And I'm not trying to
Then again, it depends on what the hell
metagame
it's
or
trying to do
project
to
or
us.
anything, but like, yeah. I think that someone who's already resisted it once should be like prime candidate for carrying it around.
Swing has the box.
Swing has the box.
Eat
The very
dirt.
heavy, sturdy
Eat
box.
The box, like that funny song. The funny song.
Yay. So you guys,
Song funny.
you handle what you handle, and you've got the box, and you're still outside of this location.
Yes. I think we, by the way, I still do have that, the skull.
Mhm.
Do I think that goes with the mask at all?
Did you try? You could experiment, but you're not sure.
Okay. That was a horrible question, I'm sorry. Like, do you think that I think?
No, it's alright.
Sorry.
It's always worth asking.
I would like to go in.
All right. You creak open the doors, and the place within seems all but abandoned, with dust and blood gathered.
Say, if you're going left, Swing's gonna go right.
Wait, Swing, before you go. I
Too
would
late,
like
already gone
to-
by.
No, it's not too late. It's not
Swing-
too late.
It's never
not
too
too late, no.
So, Swing, you find a room with some beds. They don't seem well kept, and there are, in fact, no drapes here. There's also no windows.
Oh, thank you, Sila. That put me right back at max
that's
health, right on the
literally,
dot.
like, on the money. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Hog.
Now, Heridet Lev and the Vaquero are outside with your unconscious prisoner. When Sila and Swing go in to investigate, what do you two do?
Manacles.
Oh yeah, we didn't tie up that other guy.
Manacle him.
Yeah, I mean, I got no ideas what to do. I just bring kill thing, fired it up. This whole mass soul mushroom plot thing, I have no idea as a player or a character. So
Same here, but Swing's just going with it.
I've seen a little bit of this stuff before, and I think I've also been to this bar before. But
I think you were as Kathos.
No, it was the Vaquero, I
No,
remember,
no.
because
Oh,
he,
was the
he,
Vaquero?
he, like, did a thing with a
I'm-
rope to get out.
Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
and I
That's
manacled
true.
the old lady
Mhm.
last time we were here too. So manacle on this friend.
I think we should progress.
And
as
then I'll
a
progress.
group.
Yeah. But I want to make sure
From
this
now
dude is
on.
not just secured with rope, but with the metal bindings of eternal friendship, known as manacles.
Amazing. And
could we leave him somewhere in the bar? Because I don't want to be like hanging on to. Or no. Do you think we should bring him with us?
No, like behind the bar in this back area where there are no windows.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Stick
you
him
guys go to
behind
the
the bar.
It looks like some of the food here is like started to maybe go bad, or at least you wouldn't touch it. But the drink seems like it's all right. And
I'm
this lost
sorry,
and
you said
found
the
box is
drink?
vacated. Yeah, well, there are still some barrels with alcohol in them back here.
Barrels?
Swing would like to investigate the barrels of alcohol.
We'll take the barrels
I
with
think we
us,
should
but we're gonna
make sure
leave
the thug is secured to his location and not just has his like hands bound.
Well, I feel like the manacles and that will secure him to his location. We'll take the barrels, but we'll leave him a bottle because we're not inhuman.
You gotta remember, somebody broke the cart outside.
Yeah, by jumping on from the top of the roof.
You look, it was just somebody. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. I mean, that also that somebody was stronger than the average everybody. So we also
Stronger
take
than
that.
the average
Yeah,
bear.
So you guys find like a barrel of beer that has not been tapped into as much as one might think.
Oh, we're not leaving him a fucking barrel. I think we're leaving him a bottle.
I mean, we could set a
we're
barrel like on
decent.
his legs or something so he can't go anywhere.
We're decent, but we're not a charity.
Now, is there anything particularly good in these barrels in front of Swing?
It's just like, some of it smells like grain alcohol. Some of it smells like beer. You can certainly taste to get like a better idea of the vintage, but
Swing would love to taste the alcohol that is just sitting here.
you do some taste testing on the alcohol left in the abandoned bar.
Yeah, boy.
And you make me a con save.
Oh god.
Yeah, boy.
Wait for it though. No.
Oh shit. Swing, I think you're getting a little turned up, pal.
I think Swing needs to take a little break.
I think we're gonna have to have an intervention.
You think Swing
Maybe
hasn't
not
been
today.
drinking his boozy lemonade this whole time?
We know you've been drinking it the entire time. That's why we're talking about an intervention.
That's why we need
Swing feels as if though he doesn't feel so well.
Opposite. Swing thinks he feels invincible.
Swing, we're here, and you can see
Okay.
your friends, party members, and family surrounding because we care about you. And we
See, I
think
can
maybe-
stop anytime I want. I just choose not to.
We think maybe your relationship to alcoholic lemonade isn't healthy anymore, and we just look. I want you to look at this picture of us. We're back.
Okay,
in
but there's 3 of them, so you're gonna have to stop
this
moving
was
around so
before-
much.
This is before the alcoholic lemonade, and I know, I know that person.
Non-splintered ass.
And look at you.
Is
That's
it just
not
like
my
pictures of Swing's ass? Like one of them is nice and baby smooth, and the other one is just full of splinters.
I hand you the picture with the splinters in it, with the splinters in your ass, and I'm like, that's not my boy.
Well, Silo was pretty interested in what was going on, so she could probably get you a detailed picture of Swing's splintery ass.
Meanwhile,
How many roll for
outside,
that?
That's not you, my boy.
booze from a water skin.
That's not you. It's not you, my boy.
Not you. Okay, so Boozy, Swing, and everybody else, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Silo wandered off.
Yeah. So
Post intervention. What are we doing?
I'm assuming the party moves together, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys see again like the place of the burned bone and like the dug hole into the ground. That you know from your friends telling you is like the entrance to more or less this underground area. There's also a storage room to the east with doors that are still open because they don't have the light layer on them.
I know pretty much where we kind of need to get to, so I think we just like rush there and try to break this sigil thing.
Okay.
Aquap.
Is that
I'm
what
sorry,
you?
what?
Is that what you tell the party?
Yes, I would. Yes,
Okay, Tess,
You
what you
say
tell
the
the party
words aquat to us?
as quick as
as
possible.
quickly as possible.
You just used Scylla, Aquaps like a
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Okay,
sorry.
aquat. Let's go.
So you guys want to move downstairs? There's like some like moldy food back here, Swing. It does not look appetizing to your
gross.
stomach.
Gross.
The chamber below has some recently disturbed dirt. It looks like a party of perhaps 4 has come through here recently. One of them of stockier build and heavier tread.
Stockier build and heavier shred. I wonder who that could be. Let's follow it.
So, you guys see the area around here is more or less as described until you get to the area near the water. If you guys, I'm assuming you're going there.
Yes.
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 So it looks like since the last you guys have been here, there's actually been like some progress made on like building out like a wooden like celery bit over here.
Mm.
And you hear, Swing, from here, the sound of someone's voice echoing through some tunnels coming from the northeast.
That's kind of where we need to go.
Can we
Well,
understand what they're
I
trying to
need to
say?
go directly
You
east.
need to roll me a perception. It's going to be kind of hard because of like the echo and the distance.
Yep.
Can I roll perception as well?
And can I roll stealth?
Yeah, you can roll stealth. Scylla, you hear in the distance the sound of a man going, "Oh, now listen here, you creepy fellows. I don't care where you stuck those pearls. I want my gold in advance for this one. You're asking a lot this time."
Ooh.
Oh. Well, shit.
You hear
Well,
back.
hey, pal.
You
Looks
hear,
like I'm not very stealthy.
No.
So
Whoa,
Caro, where
whoa!
would
How do you make like your text like all epic like that?
slash me?
I've
What?
been wondering how
Flash
the dead web
EM.
does that. Wait, what?
Slash EM space then whatever you want to make.
EM.
Slash EM?
Slash me
Yes,
works as
it's
well.
the opposite of me. Yes.
You can do either. It's for emote, but it's also for me. Yeah, so
Hang on. Slash EM what?
so Vaquero, show me where you would walk. How you
Well,
would.
I don't know that I have a 10,
Hooray.
so I think I'm quite stealthy.
Yeah, and Hair
I kind of
want
want to just. I don't want to go in the water there, but I do want to climb up to here.
Okay, so you're climbing slightly soggy dirt and rock, wearing half plates in the dark.
Swing's walking through the water.
Yeah.
Please give me an athletics.
So is the Vaquero, because he thinks he's stealthy.
Yeah.
There you go.
You accidentally light a
Splash.
lantern and set it on
Splish.
your head.
Splash. I am so sneaky.
I would like to take the high road with Scylla.
All right, I don't think you have as many problems with your like grappling hook and such.
No, I'm
Can I just like
Very
reach a
clever.
hand down and pull him up?
Yeah, you arm me to it.
Yeah.
We got this, Vaquero.
He's a bit later. Yeah, so you guys are advancing, and the sound is coming from here, from like this way.
Oh,
That's the.
Yeah, and you
I
hear,
say we
and
go
you
that
hear someone responding. Yes, well,
I'm
trust
exploring.
me, that piece you asked for is about to be here right now. Yes.
Yo, what is this? This hole?
That's the hole you came out from last time. Down below.
Oh,
Down
Can I go down the hole?
You could jump down the hole, but first I want to know where some people sneak, because that would take longer. And
Wait. If we're gonna do combat at the same time, I would prefer to not split the party. But I just think that like dropping down the hole here might be cool, because then we're gonna go like right where we need to go.
yeah, you can go back and like tell the party that before they advance. Right now,
I would love to do that like right now.
Swing, you do hear from the north, from around this bend, parts of a conversation, and someone seems to be like raising their voice to speak across the distance, and that's part of why you can hear them.
Uh-huh. Swing's gonna slowly, drunkenly move his way forward.
Oh, that's Swing. I thought that was like someone else right there.
Nope, that's Swing creeping
And
along.
I was like avoiding that person. I would like to tell Swing that there may be a quicker route to our current destination.
Okay.
Swing, if we go down this way, we can get the place we gotta go faster. And I'm also gonna go right here and
Swing's
tell...
pretty much at the point to where you just like grab his hand and lead him, and he'll follow.
Okay, I grab his hand, I
Yes.
lead him to here, and I point him to kind of like where Detlev is. And
Okie dokie.
I tell him to wait with Detlev, and I'll be back in a second.
All right, so
Swing
the
lays his
Vaquero-
head on Detlev's shoulder.
Meanwhile, all this is happening, right? So, Vaquero, which way do you advance? Would you hear the voice coming from here? Would you go towards the voice?
So I see I see Swing go ahead of me, and the Vaquero is kind of sneaking around, literally like this, and it doesn't really. So I pretty much wait to see what I can hear from Swing, and I'm waiting. I'm like kind of slowly advancing, but from where I am. And at my speed, I don't think I get much further than here.
All right, then.
Can
Silo
I
finds you
stop the Vaquero
and
before he
talks
goes
to you.
any further? Can I like ask him to like
Yeah.
follow me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If I see Silo before I get to that point, I'll definitely follow her.
Yeah. All right. You guys have pretty much you've gathered up, and Vaquero, you follow Sila, but you wound up stubbing your toe. Give me a con save.
Oh god.
Maybe the.
The Vaquero lets
Oh
out.
no! The mariachi band jumps out of nowhere and starts whooping your ass.
Yeah. You yelp loud, and someone says, "Oh, what's that?"
Not just that. I also curse in.
A language.
I also curse.
Freistadt
Sylvan.
Spanish?
Yeah. Yeah, so some people, a dialect of the South. You hear, like, footfalls approaching as someone's like, I'm gonna go check that out.
Ay.
God.
Horrible.
Yeah, you guys hear footfalls coming from, like, your north. What's the play?
I would like to ready hold person to like just like freeze him as soon as he gets like here, so he's like out of sight of whoever can see him over here, but like around where we are, like before he gets to any of us, and yeah, that's what I would like to do.
Alright, you guys see Sila holding
I'm
up
gonna
here.
do
You
the
hear
stealth.
someone
I
is like
stay
coming
where I
around the
am.
corner. Alright, and you hear someone call around the corner. Hey, Charlie, is that you? Are you here, Charlie?
Swing is going to try to decept them and say yes.
Amazing.
Wait.
What sort of a voice
Ooh,
do you put on to be
Oh
Charlie.
God.
Not a
Swing
good
is
one.
still very drunk.
Yeah, it's me.
Hell yeah, it is. You know what's going on.
You hear the sounds of people drawing weapons.
You know the
Yep,
fucking
Swing's gonna
noise.
ready an action with some javelins.
I drop my ready to action to cast Hold Person because now that I know that it's going to be much more than one person. And I would like to put a spiritual weapon in an unoccupied space once anyone comes around the corner.
Oh, so you're
As
holding your
a
action.
as a different held action.
Okay.
Dropped one action to hold another action.
I did.
Yeah, so, does anybody else post up in any particular way or order or act?
Is
Swing's
there
dead
any
and
way
center
that-
holding some javelins.
Is there any way that I could do athletics to like kind of do a split and be elevated? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how the
Yeah.
two
Do
walls
you want to be
are-
on my shoulders?
No, I want to be above everyone, but kind of like climbing.
Alright, yeah, give me an acrobatics or athletics, and,
Okay.
you hear a voice come around the corner and says, Charlie, it seems like you've come down with a cold, but do you have what we sent you for, in the box? Because we would definitely still
Swing
be
tries
cutting you
another
in.
deception check with yes.
We'd definitely still be
Come
cutting
on,
you in.
better one.
Well, I mean, to say it's not deception, it's true.
Oh no!
You have the box.
Yeah, I've got the box, but I've got COVID-19.
No. Okay.
This alcohol is taking heavy effects on Swing.
Swing's brain is hurt hard. You hear him saying around the course, because, we're still going to pay whoever brings us that box.
I don't think we're giving them the box.
Oh no! So Swing's gonna holler, "Just come and get the box."
They're like, okay, we're coming.
Okay.
We're coming to get the box. Just a minute, and you hear footsteps sidling away from you.
I think we should
Well,
follow
shit.
them.
Yep.
I think everyone except Swing has to go out and follow them because he actually has the
Alright,
box.
so Swing. So you run around the corner, right?
Damn right I do.
You see around this ziggy-zaggy. You barely see a
Ziggy-zag.
suggestion of someone in the distance, but it's like a sharp set of turns to get through here.
Creeping.
All right, they're
Can I move with a held action?
Yeah,
That's what I was wondering.
you can move.
I kind of want to like.
Okay,
just,
cool.
Like,
I still got my
posture weapon
javelins
as
ready
soon
to
as
go.
Anything happens.
All right, so you want to poke your head around this corner, Swing?
Yep. Oh,
All right, when
oh
you
god,
do
it's a
that,
guy in a pointy hat.
It's the fastest swings in the West. You go to hunk your javelin and give me a con save.
A con save?
Yeah.
Sweet. God damn
You,
these rolls
you
now.
vomit a little bit instead of attacking. And the dwarf in the pointy hat says, "Arg, you scurvy dog! You could have just been giving us the box."
Wait, hang on. Wouldn't I get 2 throws since I've got extra?
Yeah, if you have the javelins, you can make a second one.
Hell yeah, I got the javelins. I always recover my javelins. All right, so do I need another con save, or can I just huck this second javelin?
You can just throw it.
All right.
You feel as though you overcome.
Fours.
You worked it out of your body. So you have some cover, but not quite enough. As you get singed for 5 fire, Scylla.
Oh god.
Are you gonna try and put your spiritual weapon down?
I would love to.
Okay, where?
Here.
Okay, and with that, I think that we have to roll initiative.
Now, did my second javelin hit him?
What was the roll?
15.
A 15. Oh, it misses by 1.
Ah, beans. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Yeah, the initiative time.
Yep.
I fucking love this combat music. It makes me think of the Agni Kai.
Oh fuck, kinda does, yeah. Shout out to people who make Japanese type
You know what I'm saying? Like,
on Facebook.
for
Not
real.
Facebook, YouTube.
fucking Fire Nation type beat up in here.
We're back.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna step out for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes.
Yeah, alright. We actually are taking like an impromptu pre-combat 5-minute break.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know we were taking a break. My bad.
Oh, a break. I can be finally and released from my binds.
Well, hi, chat. How you doing?
I mean, I'd say functioning drunk on the party, of course.
Dude, you broke up so bad I barely heard anything you said.
Why? Did that somehow fix it?
Well, that's still kind of choppy. I don't know if it's me or if it's you.
Oh, I don't know why it would be me. Nothing's changed.
I don't know. Let me check something. Come on, more options. All my stuff is. Alright. I don't know.
Hi, gang. We back?
I'm sending the minimum amount of data.
Well, you're sounding better now.
Oh, we're working on
Again,
the audio
nothing's
cutouts.
changed.
Well, just talk for a bit and let me see if I hear any cutouts.
La 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 la.
The lazy brown fox jumps over the. Or wait, no. The red. I don't know. Don't remember how that thing goes. The red fox jumps over the lazy brown dog, something like that.
Yeah, I heard every word. It felt like there might have been like a sharpness at the edges, but I think I'm hearing you full now.
Weird. Nothing has changed.
Might be on your ISP side. I don't know.
Maybe.
I know I've been shafted by people just because like a lot of the houses in my area, people don't live here year round. But since things happened, a lot of people came out here, and there's been times a day when the net just goes utterly to shit and nothing can be done. Elizabeth, you back? Because she kind of like swings her spiritual weapon at the beginning of the fight. So I was gonna have to do that. But...
Hi. Sorry.
Awesome. Oh, good. Can you roll your spiritual weapon for me?
Yes, I can. Where is it? That is an 18.
That is a hit. Give me that damage to crump him. Alright, you hit him with a mean 10 force. Take this, you landlubbers. And he responds by pumping a fireball right here. So swing and Scylla. Can you give me that dex?
I can.
Yep. Now, would I get my bonus for danger sense for this?
Yeah, you can see it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Vaquero, you see an explosion of flame like lick around the corner, like up to like basically right in front of you. Alright, so yeah, so swing, you pass on the money. Satellite, you do not. And so that means that swing is going to take half damage, 14.
Accidentally.
And, okay, yeah, and you've already subtracted it, Scylla, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's Scylla. So on his turn, he fires a fireball. And then he, well, actually, he's only got 25 feet, so he can't quite pop around that corner. Sucks to be him. He gets to here. It is Herr Detlev's turn.
All the options. Well, I suppose I will move in front of where the Vaquero currently is.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I'll even double move.
I think you can make it. Yeah, that's 20 feet. I would say, cutting the corners.
cut the corners here.
So that would be 20. That would be 35. That would be like. So you want to move 60 feet?
I'll just move.
All right, you want to move up to there?
Yeah.
And you're still
that
sneaky.
looks
You're still you're behind like a big. There's like a significant like wiggle in the and it's like you can like be in almost full cover there or heavy cover, and you can still be stealth. So someone who turns
Yeah,
around
I'll
the
be
corner,
there. I'll be there.
yeah, they can't necessarily see you if they look over here. They'd have to pass a perception.
Yeah. Even if they did, all they'd see is a heavily armored guy and a gnoll head. So.
True. So this dude looks around the corner and says, "Get away from here." And with disadvantage, throws 2 daggers at Sila. A 6 will not hit Sila, because he's like 5 feet outside of his range. A 6 will not hit Sila again.
Jesus.
He had to step up. So he then runs back out here, and you hear him yelling, "There are attackers! Again, you said this place was secure!" And it is Swing's turn.
Alright. So my turn?
Hold on. The Vaquero rolled an 18, but he didn't wind up in initiative order properly somehow? Sorry. The Vaquero, it's your turn. I'm sorry, Swing.
Alright.
Greg?
Halu.
Yeah, I feel like I clicked myself right and everything. I don't know why I wasn't in the initiative order.
You are in the initiative order. I just, for some reason, you weren't sorted. Like, you were between 2 and 20, so you're going to be at the end.
Well, 18 is.
Was I
between 2 and
coming?
20.
Wait, between. Okay, so my question is: was I becoming before or after her deadlift? Or before or after the pirate captain?
Oh, right. Let me check the pirate captain's. I don't think the pirate cap's thing is going to matter.
Fire cap was 18.
So the pirate cap's dexterity is a 16. What's yours? Because you're both 18.
Right. Mine is 17.
Woofa.
Then
Okay, so I would have gone before him, so
yeah.
that kind of changes things.
Yeah.
Because what I was going to do was come up to here and ready an action to Kensai shot. The first person I see come around the corner.
Alright, although bear in mind, if I control Elia on the stream, you have like a pin needle line, and he like peeks around this corner, but I will say you have like the narrowest of chances to hit him.
Oh, so he doesn't come fully over here.
Nah, he's like leaning the corner, but like enough that you can like kind of see him.
If he were to pop out and throw those, I would probably hit him on his turn, you think?
Yeah, so pop the shot and see if you hit him. He will have significant cover, but you might hit him.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna... And would that be a sneak attack since he doesn't know I'm there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Hey.
it. Roll us that damage with sneak.
Okay.
Nice.
An 8.
So,
5,
15.
2. Amazing. Yeah, you take him hard in the arm. He's like, ah, fuck. And he then proceeds to, retreat to the position you retreated to the first time. But yeah, you guys.
Yeah, I shoot him on his turn, so I'd say for my movement.
Alright, that's his turn. Swing, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Well, Swing's gonna go ahead and go into a rage. Yeah. And he's gonna go charging around this corner.
Alright, you're charging.
Alright, So is this a slope right here?
Yeah, it's like stairs down.
Oh, it goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see the captain down at the bottom of this?
You see, oh right, shit, because I have this like thing in the way.
Yeah, I'm about to say I see Rate Swab. Oh shit!
You see the pirate Swabby, the salt dwarf, and the swashbuckler all in a row.
And they are down, correct?
They are down a descent that you cannot easily see to the bottom of because of angles, but you can see the three of them in a row.
Swing's gonna dive at him with his weapon forward.
Amazing, amazing. You're just gonna die, and you're aiming to like go through them and knock them over like bowling ball pins.
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying to bowling ball him.
All right, yeah. Give me an attack with advantage.
Give you a what attack? You cut out.
Weapon attack with advantage.
All right. Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, like, roll that damage.
Holy
Brain
shit.
blast
Oh, and
But are you
roll
also
it.
gonna
I forgot
are
about
you
my
gonna
rate.
like use your one of the charges on it?
Yep.
I mean,
Well,
with
no, I
that-
can't because I've only got
Oh.
one charge left.
Oh, okay.
Because I've only got 3 charges and the vines take up 3.
All right. So,
Oh,
yeah. So, like, you like chop off this man's foot in the process, and he like screams.
So that's actually
Perfect.
15, 10 plus my rage, 27?
Amazing. You take down the cannoneer as well as he screams and you like take his head off.
Yeah, I still don't see anything. I just see Swing at a cockeyed angle.
You
That,
come
oh
at it.
shit!
How much damage again?
Let's see. That's 15, that's 10, 25 plus my rage 2, 27.
Amazing. This guy's max health is 26. He gets knocked out. Yeah, so by which I mean killed. Yeah, so you like literally just like come down the way and like annihilate all of them in a single stroke, and his belly flops into the water, and this pirate cap is like, oh shit, and then you see across the way 2 frothing cultists who crack open their mouths and begin to speak in a weirding tongue.
So my one attack was on all these, right? That was 1
Yes.
for like the diving attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I still got 1 more attack for other guy right here.
Indeed. I was gonna just have you like knock into the people behind the first guy, but then you got the nat 20.
Didn't mean advantage. That was my bad. Didn't mean advantage.
It's all good. So the 12 doesn't hit.
That's all
I
right.
assume you stand back up after that.
Haha.
Would you have half your movement to spend on it?
Do what?
Do you have half your movement to spend getting back up after that? I don't think so.
I mean, if I was down on the ground, yeah, but how far did I dive?
You had to move like 30 feet to get to the ledge.
Oh yeah, so I'm still prone. I would be prone still.
Yeah, so you're prone at the end of your turn. It is Sila's turn.
Took out 3 in one chop.
All right,
I'm alright with that.
Let me go here. Can I see down this?
Yeah. So like you can see that there's like a slew of bodies, and like kind of you can see like Swing's legs.
Oh, okay. It's 30, and I think I'm going to dash and just go down for another 30 feet.
Okay. Do you want past this guy and break op range, or?
Oh! I didn't even know that he was still there. No.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
going
still
to.
Well, you dash down here.
I'm gonna pop Spirit Guardians with my bonus action.
Amazing. What's the radius on that again?
15.
Your Spirit Guardians pop out. Yeah. And when do they take that? Beginning of their turn?
Yeah, beginning of the turn.
Alright, it is Hairdetlev's turn.
Wait, sorry, I had to unmute. see here. Well, obviously I will move. Move. Can't see enough to really know. Right. Here to looks like I can get. It'll let me move. Come on. It won't let me enter the room for some reason.
Yeah, so it's because you can't quite see all the way down, so I put like a line of sight block in the middle.
I'm pretty sure I can get there, except I won't. I will get there.
Alright. Is the Vaquero's turn.
Wait, what is this here?
That,
Oh, good.
That's
It's
this
the only
guy.
person left alive.
Yeah.
With a 45 movement speed, I can get here.
You can get like
And-
you can even get here if you want.
I'll ready a action. I'll ready my crossbow to shoot at the first enemy I see.
Alright, you can see down the hallway, you can see like Hair Detlev and like some bodies and like maybe Swing's legs. Alright, so it is the Pirate Cap's turn.
Could I ready that? Never mind.
And he is going to make multi-attack.
Actually, he's going to make a wood save.
At the beginning of his turn, or take 6.
Yeah,
Alright.
3d8.
What's the DC?
That is a pass, but he takes half damage.
Okay. It's 6 either way. So he swings his scimitar at you twice. That's a miss. That is also a miss.
Mhm.
He's going to jump down here, breaking op range on you. Swing is down, so we can't op him. Do you want to take the swing, Silo?
I would love to pot my op.
You miss.
Damn.
He falls the 10 feet and takes the bludgeoning damage. Gets like here. It's Frothing Fanatic's turn. Hold on. The initiatives are totally fucked in this. What? I thought I hit his order by... Whatever. It should still work out okay. Oh, because I didn't do it since I rolled their initiatives, of course.
Oh shit. Was I not supposed to go then? Oh wait, I didn't go then. That's right, that was the pirate's turn.
So it was the Frothing Fanatic's turn. And they are going to go ahead and run when they say, it's them! Again! Swing, it's your turn. The guy hopped off his ledge and ran. Do you want to, like, get up and go after them? Or, oh yeah, that's half your movement to stand up, I guess. But it is the swing turn.
Oh. Is it?
Mhm.
Oh shit, I see that now. Sorry, I was scrolled all the way to the bottom.
It's all good.
Alright, you said one had ran off, correct?
Yeah, down this way to the south and east.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after him.
Southeast here.
Yep. Yep. Alright, let me measure the...
The only thing is you have to like stand up.
Yeah, I know.
So what's
So
your
I can
full
only
movement?
go... My movement's 40, so I can only go right back
Is it like-
here.
is it like 20? Yeah.
Well, if you're allowing
Yeah,
that one,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, you can try and go. I mean, diagonal. You will take a d6 of bludgeoning from the 10-foot fall.
Ow.
That's half.
Fair.
Because you're raging to 1. Subto.
I'll allow that. And I'm gonna Huck a javelin at that guy.
Alright. Let's see that shot.
Oh yeah.
Clean hit, give us the damage.
Hell yeah.
8, 9, 10. A hard pinch against the wall.
Swing will
Scylla.
give him the finger and that'll be it.
Scylla, it is your turn.
It is my turn. I'm gonna jump this. That is.
You do the running jump to clear the 10-foot
Oh
gap.
shit! I do need a running jump. Wait, I'm here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do I need to go back 5 feet, or does this count as 10 feet from where I'm standing?
I think I think you need to like step back and then go forward. So
All right, I step back and
so that'll
go
be 30
forward.
feet when you land here.
All right,
So
and
that's
I
your-
am going to. Wait, do I have the movement for this if I dash?
What if you went diagonally?
I would prefer not to. I think I'm going to. I think I will heal myself. Now that I'm kind of
Alright, pop it.
out of here. So I'm going to cure wounds at second level. And I regain 11. I'll do that for myself. And I'm going to use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I think it can only get here.
You don't get like 20 feet. Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you marking?
Here. Right behind that love.
Alright, so here's what happens. This Frothing Fanatic is going to step here, see Scylla, and pop his strike from below, make me a dex save.
Give me
Or
a second,
the
I
water
accidentally
pressure.
closed my sheet. Alright. I'll take that off.
Alright, yeah, so you take 3 cold damage. Hairdet Lev, it is your turn.
Right. Oh. Two. How big are these drops down to the lower level
10
that leads
feet.
to the path? 10 feet? I can do that. So I will move here, take the drop damage. However much that might be.
Let me roll that, a single d6. 5, so it cleans off the rest of your temp and light dives 1 into your actual HP.
And then I will use my action to move another 30 feet and move here. That'll be my turn.
Alright. It is the Vaquero's turn.
Okay. So. There's only so much I can move, I believe.
Yo, so your movement speed is 40, right?
Right, and coming down that ledge is what, 10? That ledge?
Coming out of what?
This ledge here, I can't really see what's going on past this place.
Oh yeah, so I moved it. So dropping the ledge, yeah, but you don't have to. You only have to spend the movement to step off the ledge.
Okay. I don't really see much of. Okay, so if I came out to here,
Seems like they're chasing the hostile down this way. And some
I
people-
can see this fellow.
You wanna draw a beat? I'm gonna pop the shot.
Oh, you know it, buddy.
All right. You squeeze the trigger. You hear it twang rather than pop on account of being a crossbow. That's a clean hit. That 20, yeah, that's definitely fucking hitting him. So, the damage. Ooh, is it a Kensai shot?
Oh yeah.
And
Oh.
is this gonna get sneak attack?
He doesn't see me, and I think it should, wouldn't it? To know I'm here.
Yeah. Well, you shot him earlier.
From
that
like
was
3/4
one
cover.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you
but I
bonus
did-
action before you do it rather than the Kensai, or?
No, I don't think it's a sneak attack. I did shoot him earlier, but it is still a Kensai shot.
Alright, you poke.
So,
He looks like
9.
he's like on his last laps. He reaches the Pirate Cap's turn. The Pirate Cap-
Actually, let me do some quick maths here to see exactly how much I've moved. Can you just quick give me sight from this line behind? I just want to make sure I have enough to move back.
Yeah, there's no like line back there anymore. You can. I moved to
Okay.
the side. You can like.
Alright, if it costs that much to move from here. Doot, 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 doot. So, yeah, I'm just gonna jump back, so like one step back.
Alright. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna point his sword at Swing, lower his sword, and say, "Wait. We've gotten off on the wrong foot. I can make you rich. And we don't need to have any further complications. As for whatever is going on in this dirty cave that they convinced the dwarf to supply them with some things for gold, I care not. Nor the contents of that box. This is a filthy city and I want to leave. I will pay you handsomely to escort me out to the docks." And he's surrendering. He lowers his sword, waiting to see your response. Although we just still have it in
I
his
think
hand.
we should spare him, but we should kill the fanatics and deal with the key first.
So the frothing fanatics,
Possibly.
like Splint, are like you hear like heavy like and patting of feet on stone to the east. Swing, is your turn.
I think we should.
Said it was this guy that surrendered, right?
Yes, this,
Yeah, if
this
he
guy.
surrendered, we shouldn't kill him. I don't think. That's my opinion. I don't think we should kill him.
Yeah, Swing can't kill someone like that.
All right, do you knock him unconscious or do you just not attack him?
Mm,
He does retain
kind of
possession. He retains
Huh.
possession of his weapon, so he's still got it in hand.
I look around at the other ones real quick, like asking, "What do you think?"
I nod at
Disarm
Swing.
him. I bring out the
I
manacles.
nod at Swing as to say don't kill him, not as to say do it.
Okay,
Do
so
it.
Swing's gonna walk up and deck him.
Well, I bring out the manacles.
How many pairs of manacles do you have?
Don't
Like
ever
the-
question a man's manacles.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was kind of insensitive to me.
A little
Alright,
bit.
Uh,
but-
you now he doesn't. Do you do this like kind of slyly? Like
Yeah, I'm like go up and try to like butt him to knock him unconscious.
yeah, give me advantage then. Advantage.
Ha ha. That's better.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
you,
he's on.
you
yeah.
bonk him. He's fast asleep.
Donk. Good boy. My check is pockets and stuff like that for
Alright,
anything.
I would say
crazy.
you guys like hear like people running, and you guys like. Do you want to like pursue them? But we're out of combat. Like we're out of initiative order.
I would.
I
yeah.
think we should drop this guy at the door with the other person, and then go down that hole from earlier, because that's like if the fanatics are to the east and they started running this way, that's probably where they're going to be headed, and we could like possibly ambush them. I don't know.
I
So-
agree.
Swing sure doesn't know.
Alright, and Hair Detlef, this is like a thing you can shimmy up and hop over here, Prince of Persia style, if you want.
I mean, it seems like I won't be able to catch them regardless. So
Well, you could try. You could contest athletics. They will have an advantage due to their advanced like speed on you, but it's not impossible that you could run them down.
I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Alright, yeah. So you make me a regular athletics, and they'll make an athletics with advantage.
Oh, pfft. I will spend my last lucky of the night on that.
Alright, 16's the number to beat.
Give me a
I would
second.
like to roll athletics as well.
Alright, so you're trying to chase it and swing. You're still raging for advantage on athletics.
Oh, really?
Swing.
Did
and-
mine-
and at the part of the speed run where Herr Detlev has to hop glitch his way up the stalactite, he takes too long. Alright, yeah. So
I clicked athletics, but it didn't roll. Oh.
okay, and
Looks like no one's catching them.
Vaquero, do you chase after them?
To be honest, no, I don't.
Alright, would you leap into action moving in a certain direction when this happens, or would you just sort of chill here? Would you take the captive, manacle him, and get him up top?
To be honest, how much of a drop is this compared to this?
This is 10 feet either way. And alright, yeah. So Herr Detlev,
Yeah,
Herr-
I'm gonna go here.
swing,
I'm ready in action.
swing, Sila, and Herr Detlev get to here's respectively. Oh
Where
wait,
am I? Am I
Wait,
in
wait,
the
wait,
water?
wait, wait.
I
You're in
wanna
the
be
water.
watch here. Does it get a crit? Oh wait, were you just testing that, or is that from lucky?
Yeah, I was like, watch. This is just how it works. Why
But it
not,
would have
right?
it would have won by one. So
I
you
do not want to be in the water.
You see them
If at all
run
possible.
past the Keldon key symbol, from about here, from where you are, and you
Okay.
hear a mournful song coming from this direction played on some sort of stringed instrument.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel like that's supposed to have more significance for us than it does.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, you guys are where you are. The Vaquero has this dude well in hand. You can just deposit. You can swiftly deposit him where your other hostage is and come back if you'd like.
I think I'm gonna leave him where he is for now.
Okay.
We got a raiding party watching.
Oh, hello, Raiders! Thank you for the call out, and thank you,
What's up?
Lamp
What's
Creator,
up,
for
what's
the
up?
raid. Hello, hello. Come to Freistadt. What's up? They're chasing some cultists in some creepy, watery caves beneath the bar. But yeah, so you guys hear some music coming from this direction, and to the south you see, of
Yeah.
course, the Keldon Key. You also see the tunnel to the east of the Keldon Keys logo. But you recall from last time that anybody who got past about the watermark had a bit of a bad time.
Right.
That's one way.
So what I'm gonna
Swing
do
does
before
not remember that.
I don't think I can even get around all the way the corner. Well, yes, sort of.
By the way,
but
swing
even
a
still.
turn goes without you attacking or being attacked, so the rage drops.
So I'm gonna.
Correct.
So once I have peeks around this corner, which I can't see what's going on there, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna actually come back here and ready a crossbow action again. That's it for my turn.
All right. Yeah. So, all right. So you're readied up there, Detlev. You're still sneaky, Detlev. Actually, you're sneaking about. Silent Swinger here. Yeah.
I rejoin the party, I guess.
So, Sila, you were here last time, and you remember that there's a field here that's a problem. You liberated some
Yeah.
people from some cells to the west. Over here.
I would like to do this twice with my lower level spell slots because I want to keep my higher level spells. Alright. 2. And I would like to continue
And who are you
going
feeling with
south.
that?
Huh?
Are you yourself?
Myself. I don't think that
and
anyone
is-
else
and does
is
Spirit Gardens-
actually severely.
Does Spirit
They
Gardens
last
stay up?
for 10 minutes.
All right, yeah. So you're good. You guys are free to advance into the cave at your leisure.
I would like to get past this invisible wall.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot. There was a wall here last time, and I haven't removed the light layer shit. Boom.
Ooh. Okay.
Thanks
Booyah.
for reminding me.
And that's where that is. Okay. I would like
Ooh, a
to
West March
check.
D&D? Nice. Yeah, what are you checking?
I'm checking the range of Dispel Magic because I might just want to give that another shot.
Alright. So you want to try and cast Dispel Magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second.
And you feel as if though something's a little bit different this time.
Uh-oh.
The force there does not repel you quite as hard, but it does still rebuff your attempts. Swing. You feel the box rattle.
Uh-oh. Is it a subtle rattle, rough rattle?
It's like the joystick is like
Oh shit, Star Fox.
do a barrel roll, you know?
Yeah, Swing has no idea about that. Any kind of check he could do on why it might be doing that?
Yeah, you could roll me an Arcana or a Religion.
Ooh, religion. I like religion. I didn't mean advantage again. Off of it.
Religion
Yeah,
lets you-
don't know shit.
You feel the box vibrate strongly. It's something's about this place. When you walked over here, you think it might be related to this symbol, the Keldon key twisting off in either direction, but you're not 100% certain.
So can I... Oh, sorry for interrupting.
No, continue,
I just-
continue.
No, you're fine. Swing has no idea what any of this is.
Yeah, Cleric, you see that going on. Do you check it out?
I do see it going on, and I, So, can I cast Dispel Magic on it?
On the box?
On the Keldon key. On
So
the
you've
sigil.
already cast Dispel Magic on the Keldon key symbol, and it's already failed. You want to do it again?
Oh, okay. It just fails outright.
The 27 was their roll.
It doesn't roll.
Yes, it does.
It does?
Put the text of Dispel Magic out. Third level and up, right?
Yeah.
Or is the person who casts who makes the roll? Because I thought it was.
I think it's the person who casts. I'm like reading it because I'm reading it.
Right, do you not have it like in your sheet to like post?
I don't have it in my sheet. I just have like a little.
All right, I
text
can take it real
word.
fast. The DC. Yes, you're correct. Make me an ability check with your. Say it with your casting stat,
Okay.
which is what, Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom.
Pop it. Let me check how that's calculated real fast.
It's 10 plus the spells level or the effects level.
All right. So you feel.
Hey, we still have a whole bunch of dangerous to go alones from Pat earlier
You
too.
do, actually. Holy shit. You feel.
I think she dropped one for everybody.
You feel the field waver. She did a bit. Oh my gosh! Come on, let me grab the line. Yeah. You feel the field waver, and while not completely diminished, it does seem to buckle a bit. Not quite as strong as it was last time.
Ooh. Let's hurry.
You see
We
some Paldean
should-
fanatics around like a bloody altar who are like, you know, heading off into alcoves and such.
Yeah.
But you also hear more of the music coming from this tunnel.
Ooh.
Yeah, someone's laying down a groovy tune over there. You're free to advance. You feel like you'll have some more advanced warning if growing closer to the symbol will harm you, but you don't think
I
it
would
will.
like to go here, but not go directly there, but go around. Can I still get to that point where, like...
Oh, like without going in the water?
this point without going in the water?
You'll have to, like,
Yeah.
we're on the right side, so you have to cross over to the left side.
Yeah, I can jump that.
Yeah.
Join me on the left
Can
side.
I get that distance before it stops wavering? The field stops wavering.
Yeah, no,
or-
it doesn't. It seems like it's like a weaker overall, and like you pushed it back.
Okay. Alright, then I would like to slowly advance until I feel the kind of...
You feel
Cool.
a fray in the air, and your breath grows a little bit tighter. Your eyes a little bit more muddled, as if the world becomes more like a painting, and a suggestion of purple lips and laps at the edge. It feels tense down here, and
Ooh,
your tongue you
I
taste
s-
salt.
I still have my mask. Would that
Do you
assist
want
at
to put
all?
on the bird mask?
Though no, not the bird mask. I have no idea what that does, and I'm kind of scared of it. But I have like the
The lilac water?
the-
Yeah. So
the lilac
you
one.
pull on that
Yeah.
mask, and you do. It does help a little with like the wooziness, but you still taste salt on your tongue.
All right. Can I do like a quick like Arcana or something or investigation on the mask to see if that would help in this?
You,
At all?
you don't know that it would help in this particular instance.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you? Can I get any closer without being severely negatively affected?
Yeah. You think you can draw a little bit closer. Meanwhile, Swing, you see something in one of these empty cells. There seem to be some barrels stacked here, and one of them's cracked open a little. What's that? Something yellow.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah, and so Sila, you.
I will hold back for just a second because I don't want to go in here all by myself.
Now, which way? Where are you going? Are you going down this tunnel or forward?
Huh? Oh, I think the music was off here, and I would probably want to go around since we got the field back to around there.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't think we want to
feel
cross
like
directly.
if you
over
take
the
this
field.
diagonal, you can avoid the negative effects of the field.
Okay, I would love to avoid the negative
Swing.
effects.
As you go closer, it seems clear to you that that is a barrel of lemons.
Lemons?
Lemons.
Like I smell lemons, I see lemons.
Yeah, you see like the tops popped a little.
Yoink.
Yeah, you just have like a barrel. You can like secure the top and then just whoop. Have some
Hell yeah, I
lemons
want
over
a
your
barrel
shoulder.
of lemons.
Barrel of lemons obtained.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
I think we
I
should.
just imagine him carrying it like a backpack.
Look,
Yeah.
Swing had plenty of boozy lemonade earlier, and if I can make more,
Yeah, so Silent and Detlev. Well, so Vaquero, do you like you see your buddies are moving up, about to pop their head in? Do you move with them?
yep.
Just Greg,
Yeah.
do you move up with the group?
Yeah.
We. So you guys pop your head around a corner, and you see around that corner a tortured artist who is up here, like water high in their chamber, trying to like play above the waves. And they look around and they say, "Could it be? Are you here to save me?"
What the hell are you doing here, pal?
My, what a fine and fair and famed group of people. Oh, please help me. I am cursed. If I do not play... You see his fingers are like raw and like blood-stained, and so are the strings. You see the beginning to
Gross.
fray. If I do not play, the waters will rise and drown me. You see up to like his shoulders. He's having to play with his instrument above his head. Notice that the water is weirdly like not coming through the bars, even though it should.
That's pretty hardcore.
Good sir, could you possibly move closer so we could pull you through very quickly?
Yes. He moves, but he is quite exhausted. He plays for all his life and his heart, He puts all of it into it as Lee struggles with the slowness of his net today and really hopes to get up performance stats really quickly. Oh, my connection to the server is broken. Fuck you, Roll20. I'll break your connection.
I heard bars and I'm in the back. You all need to move.
I kind of want to do like a Indiana Jones quick change thing where I grab the bar open, grab him, pull him in, and close the bar before the water can douse all of us.
All right. So what's the play here?
I kind of want to do in Indiana Jones, the first one where he takes the idol off and he switches it with a bag of sand. I want to just do that without switching him with anything. I just want to pull him in really fast.
All right. And Detlev, you're here as well. And what's the plan?
Well, I imagine that these bars are locked, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I'm here.
Oh,
yeah.
I have that key from earlier, the mundane looking one.
The mundane one doesn't seem like the right size for this lock.
Okay, so I think that because I am currently in front of the door and have the key, I should put the key into the bars, turn the lock, and ask Detlev to open the doors while I ready myself to grab him and pull him in as quickly as possible.
Wait, how to open it?
Huh?
Because the key that you have doesn't look like it's right for the lock.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I thought it sounded like you said it did look like it was right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, Detlev, do you want to give me that thieves' tools? You jimmy it just fine. Sila, are you ready to do it?
I am ready to do it.
Give me that strength, aura, and athletics.
Oh my god.
Vaquero, you see Sila open the door and water kind of rushes forth and she's trying to pull the performer, but it is not working out. It's almost like there's something about the door that's trying to not let him go. What does the Vaquero do as the waters rush forth? And it looks like all will be lost if a yoink does not occur.
I'd like to net him and yoink him through the net.
Give me that net. Give me that net. Oh, a gorgeous net. You got him in the bag. Sila, the waters are rushing forth, but you see that the bars, it doesn't travel through these bars for some reason.
May I make another athletics to push the bars?
Yes, you require great strength, but you can roll an athletics to... You have advantage, though, as your faith pushes you on.
Oh my god.
Swing. You see there's water washing out. The Vaquero has got the guy in the bag.
Hooray!
So you have the guy secured.
Swing, block the door with the lemon barrel.
I was about to say, I've got a lead chest and a lemon barrel. What else do you want from me?
Do you want to try and close the door, or just back off as the water rises?
I'll try to close the door.
Alright, want to give us an athletics?
Athletics! Yeah.
Alright, so you guys, Swing manages to get the door shut. You guys have a saved person safely in the bag. And you feel a growing of the miasma as the Keldon Key symbol is overtaken by it. The wavering of this force, it felt weaker when you came in, you're not sure why. It seems to be getting stronger. You hear chanting in lilting tongues, louder and softer, and louder and softer, a Doppler effect, as if though its source is coming first from in front of you, and then behind you, and then beside you, and swifter the chanting comes. Closer and closer, and swifter and swifter. Everyone makes me a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
My god.
I think it might be time
rolling
to
horribly.
get the hell out of here.
Horribly
It's magical, by the way.
Yes, it is magical in nature. Oh,
What
Vaquero
forces a wisdom save and
sees
isn't
through the lies of the Jedi.
A couple things.
And dancing around you, you see many eyes in the spreading miasma. you see a coiling and uncoiling. The miasma that was always there, the reality that was always present. Swing, you see this as well. Swing, your brain blast carries you through. You see that you cannot go up because that will be too slow. You see that you must go through the wishy-washy path and splishy splash, but you will be safe through the waters.
You know what this reminds me of?
Melon's head.
A Bobby Darin fact?
No. A Hall & Oates song. Private Eyes watching you.
Oh
Private Eyes.
But Swing, you also remember that there is a western ascent through a hole. Only at a grappling hook. Ah, yes. And everyone else, you just hear this like sound of like a finger in a wine glass just driving you crazy, but louder and faster and louder and faster and faster and louder. The miasma spreading, forcing its way up towards your eyes. The lilac masks being pressed in wetly against your lips. Something many-eyed. The vaquero.
I'm running. I'm getting out of here.
All right.
Yeah. Swing's gonna Scooby-Doo run out.
All right. So, now, Herr Detlev, you remember that there was a man who mentioned having money and wanting to use the docks somewhere.
Yeah.
You remember seeing a letter sticking out of his pants.
I mean, I suppose I'll go to the entrance where we left him then, I guess.
No, not other guy. The guy who's in this
pirate captain.
Yeah, didn't we bring him to like the frontish area?
No, we
got
left him
there.
where he was.
Did we not manacle him in the store? I thought we did. No.
No. That was the first
you
guy.
guys so
So he's like up here somewhere then, is he?
yeah.
And like he's probably gonna die.
Okay, look.
Why not?
I have an idea. Fuck.
Okay.
Well, Vaquero, remember, you presently have the bag performer whose like legs have given out and like only his hands could move, and now his hands have gone limp. Like this man is physically exhausted. He's not going to be able to run. So someone has to carry bagged man.
Is there any way that I could like go and grab the pirate while the rest of you like just like go out the hole?
I could do it because I could move faster than everyone here.
You could, but Detlev, you do remember a certain letter poking out of his pants that looked interesting. So when this happens, like multiple people can volunteer, but like if you go, roll me athletics.
Self-preservation. I don't care enough to care. Like, let's just leave.
Okay, if anybody wants to go and grab that dude, make me an athletics to like run up that way. Otherwise, you can get here, and as long as you have someone with a grappling hook nearby, you can make the ascent just fine.
Damn, Swing, he's gonna try him.
I have rolled athletics.
Oh shit!
Not with a nat 1.
Oh shit! You get bogged down in the waters by Silas. Alright, so Detlev and Vaquero, are you guys going out through the hole?
Sure, why
What
not?
does Silas Athletics do?
Silas Athletics is reaching the pirate captain. She and Swing tear off to the north through the waters.
Swing's Athletics is drowning.
They get to the pirate captain and his letter pretty fine that way. Alright, then yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna fucking pop a key point.
No, because we gotta get this guy out of here.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
I'll drag his ass out of here. If I have to, but I'm gonna pop a key point to Step of the Wind.
Alright.
Whoa.
I'd give you advantage on that. Advantage on your athletics here.
Okay.
And Herr
I go wherever the hole is and I leave.
You pop in the hole and you manage to make the most expeditious exit. The sounds still haunt you just as loud until you are beneath the sun's rays outside. Swing, you feel yourself being pulled down by something in the waves. Make me a strength save.
Who's doing the strength save?
Swing. You fall into the waters, and there's something in the waters dragging you down.
God damn.
But the Vaquero is by just in time. Vaquero, do you waste precious seconds to give Swing a lift and give him advantage?
Could I do that by shooting whatever's got on his leg if it makes a shadow in the water?
Yeah, you shoot into a shadow in the water. Give me an attack.
Alright, cool.
Nat 1. Oh god, I was joking.
Oh,
shoot.
fuck.
You shoot, it hits, and you see a dark liquid billow out inkily through the waters around Swing. Swing, you see them rising up to meet you. Make me a deck save.
Do I see this coming?
You do, yes. You see it coming.
Alright, advantage.
Danger sense. Alright, you managed to simply slide out. And the group ascends out with the people you have rescued, stroke obtained. And you all meet back up on the surface. Where finally, under the rays of the sun, you no longer hear the terrible tone in your minds.
Does Swing still have the box?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I have a box
Right.
and a barrel of lemons. I call this a good day.
He's got a barrel.
Right.
of
I was
lemons
just
over
I was worried that the water beast was going to remove the box from him.
Move the box.
Return the box.
Oh my god. But yeah, so you guys pop out to the surface. Oh god.
Ooh,
Right.
big.
Oh god.
Oh fuck yeah, the auras.
Oh, God. What happened? What did we do?
Now we're being attacked from the astral plane, the celestial plane.
The entire
All the realms.
entire
Because
area
it was
is
miles. It was miles.
covered in my spirit
Guarding
guardians.
this map is only like not that map. Oh god, what the fuck is my screen doing? It's like 9 miles across, so like it just takes it from like 15 feet to like 15 miles. Yeah.
Oh
so,
shit!
so you guys escape. The performer is collapses, and this dude wakes up and he's like, "Ah, yes, I can definitely pay for whatever crimes I committed. If you just like help me get to the docks, and I'll pay you."
What about the letter? Wait, that wasn't me.
Do you want to, Detlev? Would you check the letter while he was still unconscious?
I mean, I don't see any reason why Detlev would care. Like it's
the
just
seal,
letter. Like I want
the wax seal on the letter is
okay.
the symbol of the Admiralty of the Albardian Empire.
I'm sure that means something. I don't know what.
Roll me a history with advantage.
Sure, why not? History. Nope, don't know it.
Amazing. What's your criminal background? What's your background ability again?
I'm a charlatan.
Which means
Wait, Herr Detlev a criminal? No.
Here. Let me see if I can. Oop. No,
you have other personas, right?
Yes, I have other personas.
If what's the name of this the seal on that again?
The what?
What's the name of the seal on the letter?
It is it's the Admiralty of the Albardian Empire.
And that has something to do with like either charlatan or criminal backgrounds.
Or like people who served in the Navy or know things about boats, ships, that sort of thing.
Oh, well then yeah, Detlev would totally know that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You think that is either an official communication, or it could be an official document. And because official documents use arbiters to magically ensure that they are legitimate, you normally need an official one to create a counterfeit.
Could I like sleight of hand? Well, no, because I don't want to keep it from the other players.
Well, he's unconscious, so you can just take
Sleight
it.
of hand it, but
Yeah, you can take it while he's unconscious. He doesn't wake up for a while.
yeah, but I said I didn't want to keep it from the other players. My first instinct was just to steal it, keep it for myself. I was like, oh wait, other players.
Oh, okay.
Need to make a forgery of that. I know a thing or two about.
Well, it's like
creating
magical.
forgeries.
Some magical stuff. What does it say?
Do you open it and pop it?
I mean, I'll indicate that it's there. I'll have to let them deal with it.
We'll take it to the Fifth Watch and we'll discuss
If they want to
maybe
pop it here, they can't. Yeah.
Maybe we'll discuss it in the ICC or
All right,
something.
and do you like take the captain up on his offer of payment and take him to the docks, or do you take him with you in custody?
Oh yeah, we take him to justice.
All right.
Justice.
I mean, I'll take them to the docks if they'll let me.
If I
think
can,
that-
I would like to tie him up outside of whatever, like the nearest constable or jail or something like that.
I think
I
that the
would
pirate
like
can
to
have a
pay-
little being left at the docks as a treat.
I'll paint a giant V on his face with my calligraphy.
So
skills.
that's one vote. That's 2 votes get paid. 1 vote for justice. Swing tiebreaker here, or tie maker.
Swing's gonna go with.
I would argue in character that we can get more information from him. But in order to do such, we need to take him to the dock. He at least has some idea as to what was going on down.
Swing's all about doing things properly and right, and if he's got to pay, but if this guy has information to help us, take him to the docks.
Ooh. All right, the Vaquero. Seeing that your friends think that it's important to have an informant at the moment, and you also have a civilian who is very exhausted and in dire need of assistance right now in your arms.
She's lucky I got a civilian. I'm still gonna paint a V on his face.
He's like, awkward. He wakes up while you're painting it on his face. Like, what is this?
Slap him and tell him you're lucky.
Amazing. You tend to the artist who lives in Newtown, and the rest of the party drop him off, and you guys receive across everyone to get paid out. You all receive like 200 GP worth of gold and jewels
Oh, sick. Each or like split up?
per person.
Oh,
Ah, per
Sick!
person.
I have plenty of gold and whatnot. Could I deny that and take like a reputation bonus or whatever for the whole pirate thing?
He's like, what a scurvy dog. I will remember you. What was your name again?
The pirate name he goes by so far is Autocar, which is also his first name. So
He's like, look, I shall remember
I need
you.
to come up with other aliases.
Yes, I owe you a favor to come by. And he says, yes, I will make my way to my ship the morrow. And you guys have the letter, right? Did you open it yet?
no, not yet.
All right, so yeah, he takes off. He doesn't realize he doesn't have his letter. He leaves. You paid him. You dropped it. He pays you. You drop him off. Herr Detlev gets a. The captain of the Morrow will remember this. +1 rep with Detlev, and you guys all meet back at the Fifth Watch after Swings had a lot more drinking, and he comes home with his lemons to make some lemonade. The Vaquero drops off the performer, who he learns name is Ulrich Alderson, and is from the Northern Icelands.
Okay. Is he singing pretty good? Is he what?
He's collapsed, but you bring him home, and his roommates are like, "Oh God, he's been missing for like a week. Did you found him? Where was he? Oh my God, are you the Vaquero?
No.
You are the Vaquero. Wait, I have something for you. I had them made in Silver Market, just special. Oh, I've been wanting to show them to you." And this dude comes up, and he's like, he gets down on one knee like this is a wedding ring. He pops it open, and you see a case of 5 alchemical silver crossbow bolts with a loading slot for liquids.
Oh shit! Thank you, my friend. I will be sure these are used in the in meeting out justice and protecting the city.
Excellent, excellent. And you've saved our friend. Oh, thank you so much. You're welcome anytime. I'm sure when Aldrich is recovered, he'd be happy to play for you. His hands are in quite raw. But yeah, you guys, with all taken care of,
As soon as he turns around, or as soon as he's not looking at me, I'm gonna vanish.
And,
Okay, I gotta
what-
go.
Yeah, give me your feedback real fast, real fast, real fast.
Feedback really fast. What I liked is I liked seeing more of the pirates in this location, like more enemy types in locations we've already been to, and like kind of seeing how they've changed and how they've kind of changed since we've been gone. What I didn't like is it's kind of your fault, but not really your fault because there's time restraints, and like if everyone was like available, I would just like play this entire plot until its conclusion. But I'm kind of upset that we still did not get past the key. But as my things I want to see more of, it's obviously just like this entire kind of like hook is just like really great, and I love it. And I really like everything that has to do with this plot line so far.
Yay.
All right.
That's awesome. Thank you. And boom.
Oh,
You guys meet back up, and it is Swing. Hit me with it.
Oh, honestly, I thought the whole session tonight was pretty damn fun. From you slapping together the bakery, sconery type deal, and allowing all that to happen. What would I want to see more of? I want to see more of less continuous battles, I guess, like going from one to another. And I guess that's also part of the didn't like part. I mean, I like battles. It's just it's not as bad as what it was before, like how we would be lucky if we made it out of a session with, you know, an eighth of our life or something like that.
Oh yeah, early on, Freistadt was just like, "Hey boys, want to fight?"
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot better on that. I will definitely give you that.
But still a little heavy on the fight content compared to
a little bit. Like if we had a chance to do like a short rest or something every now and then between them, if we're going to be going into another stretch of fighting and creepy monsters hiding beneath that. But that's also another thing I love about your style is there's just surprises all over the freaking place.
Yay, I'm glad.
So yeah, that is Swing.
Awesome, thank you so much. Greg, give me that feedback.
One of my favorite things, and it's actually something that I shilled today's game in a couple groups. And one of the players in one of my other games was like, "Yo, it's crazy how fast you speed mapped those little sessions, those little areas, with not just the sconery, but the
street,
the little street and the alleyway." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's like." Sometimes I tell my players like, "Yeah, I really wish you could do this right now, but I'm not good at speed mapping. We can't go there." And just the way you do and the way you put down like streets and you put down one road and let the thing evolve from there. And I love that. And I try to like learn from that. And it's just a great example of what you did again today. And even some other players from other games were like, "Fuck, that was sick." Something I didn't like, I feel like, I don't know what it was, but after our second break, when we came back, things felt a little bit slower, and I can't put my finger on what made it slow. I don't know if maybe it was, I don't know. There's something about the second break. And also, kind of when we go into those caves, I don't know if it's because of the narrowness and how spread out everything is, and how like one enemy can be like super far and around the corner from another enemy. But it seems like every time we go down in those caves, shit drags. So that's like my negative. What I like to see more of, the miasma is really interesting to me, and I want to see more about the storyline with the miasma and the cult, because I feel like it's far more rampant and far more spread than we believe it to be.
Ooh. circles within circles.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good. Ooh, nice. And now, oh, that's interesting. Actually, I'll have to think about that. And with that, I think we're. Anyway, anything else, Craig?
No, that's it for me.
Tell us how I did with it. And we also appreciate audience feedback.
I enjoy that we see more pirates. As for dislike, that session felt slow, full of like the first fight felt like it was more like, yeah, I know we needed the box and everything, but it felt like filler content.
Oh, so you don't mean the first fight in the street? You mean the first fight against the pirates outside?
Yeah. The first fight, the part of the box felt like filler content. I am a fighter that did no damage today, and we had like 2 fights.
Yeah.
I also feel like we have all these circles, and as a player, I'm just like, okay, I don't know what this thing is, but like I feel like I have 5 different puzzles right now, and some of them are missing pieces. Right, like. As for want to see more of, I'm loving the pirate content so far. More pirate content.
Yo. Alright. And from the chat, oh, I can check here. Caves of the Dungeon Quest. True. So, thank you everyone who came out. We are going to hop over a raid 2. So, Luna, thank you all for coming out. And we will catch you on the flip side. By the way, next month, Alien Month. Ooh, exciting tile set coming out this Friday.
Later.
Alright, see y'all later then. And head away.